can't get banned for playing a mini. Welcome to Friday's stream of Africa, everyone. Can't get banned for playing a mini. I said it, it's true. Hey Ryan and Eve with that. Hey Soulless Cat. Hey Magical Pan. Hey everyone I can't see because your names are above where the thing ended. It's Africa. We're playing Africa. Africa! The game! You know! That famous PS3 game Africa. You remember it? You remember it? I do. Fuck. I forgot to turn it on again. That's okay. This time the controller at least is working. I did get that going. Or we could play Tomb Raider 3. No. Let's play Africa. How you guys doing? Doro! You should play Africa. We're about to play the game. I'm like, wait a minute, let me get the case. Doro, my appeal to you is that you should play Africa. You would like this game. This is a total Doro game. It's actually very similar to Monster Hunter, except that instead of fighting the monsters, you take pictures of them. It's extremely similar. I wanted to use the loading time to talk. I was just joking. I didn't know. I actually forgot to turn it on. Sponsored by National Geographic, the Havoc engine, and Sony. It just dawned on me after playing this game for like 12 hours. We're playing this on a Sony system, and in the game we use Sony controllers. Just dawned on me. That's why. I was wondering, like, why did they use Canon? It's a lion. Dude, Dora, you would like this game. But it is the most rare PS3 game ever made. I didn't know. I bought it, old Mario. It was $60 plus shipping. But my thinking is I can just sell it back. But at this point, I don't want to. Because the game's actually fantastic. In fact, I think it's serious fun. So I'm not going to sell it back. I'm going to keep it. It's just going to... It's an investment. You know? 64-year-old retired Bagel is going to thank current Bagel for his, you know, fiduciary, you know, for being smart with his money, which is what this is. It's an investment. It's like a 401k that lets you take pictures of animals in Africa. Old Mario, it's rare. You get it for less. You go get it for less then. You know, can't. It's impossible. Yeah, it's a Natsumi game with terrible load times, but it's awesome. It's serious fun. Here, you guys can read the back of the box, but it's great. Like, the plot of the game is you're a guy or girl who takes pictures of animals in Africa. That's it. That's the plot. You're welcome. Where did I put the controller, Marty? We're gonna go on a safari. I actually don't know what Geo Africa is. I don't know what that is. We're gonna jump in. No, it's gonna rise. As long as if it holds its value. Wait, no, inflation. I don't know. Well, whatever. It's an investment. We gotta change that. We gotta change that photo. I want to change it back to James. This looks like a real life photo. Does this one right here? This one. Doesn't that look like a real photo? Like, that's actually like a 128 by 64, like, you know, pixel photo of someone's pet hamster. It could be. Look at this one too. That's a good photo. But I don't want to put that in my photo frame. Not in my digital photo frame. I figured out how to take selfies last cast. I'm pretty excited about it. Is the game loud? Did I leave it too loud? Probably. We're gonna put it back to James giving a thumbs up because I missed that son of a gun. The game's super loud, big. Shut that game up. Shut up, game. Yeah, I'm getting really good at the game. Yeah, Megan, it's like basically Pokemon Snap, but like better. Like if you substitute the Pokemon with real life animals and you don't detract any points for doing so, then this is actually a better game. Like, if Pokemon and animals were on an even playing field, which I understand they aren't, then this is by far the better game. The only reason you can say Pokemon Snap was better, Eric's freaking sleepy right now. He yawned. He doesn't do anything around here. I think I just took a mission, but I don't remember what it is. You get your missions through the email. I'm trying to get this bird that pecks on bovids. Like, I can't find it. I think it's gated behind something else. So we took like a real job which is to take a, no one knows what I'm talking about, a baby baboon clinging to its mother. So we gotta go to the baboon area. Eric's gonna come with us if you're new to the stream. Really good, SD Cowboy. I'm super excited Friday. And you know what? I only have to work 2 days next week because I took some time off so I can play American Trucking Simulator on Wednesday. So tune in Wednesday morning, American Truck Simulator. Called out. Didn't call out, I filled out a form to have some time off. So I can drive a trucking game. It's, you can't throw apples at animals, but you can drive a Suzuki Jimmy 1800. So that's pretty good. The thing behind me that looks like elephant ears, that's a map. Shit, I just crashed into a bush. But yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of... So basically, here's Bagel's schedule for the future. Africa today, Africa tomorrow, Africa on Tuesday. And then Wednesday morning, we roll into American Truck Simulator. Thursday, American Truck Simulator. Friday, American Truck Simulator. Just a lot of American Truck Simulator. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll play like an actual game with a plot. I don't know. This game has a plot, though. Let me know if the sounds are weird. Let me know if I'm being drowned out by this Suzuki Jimmy 1800. I'm pretty excited about that American Truck Simulator release. Comes with Nevada. California and Nevada are included. And, Arizona is free DLC down the line. Megan, no. Wait, damn it. Did I just say Megan like 3 different times? Mega Man? God damn it. It's because your name was Pink. I read like the first 5 letters of your name and then just assumed. And that's not okay. I'm sorry, Mega Man. Damn it. Where am I? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ms. Touchy, the head office has sent us a map of this area. Ms. Touchy, are you crazy? I don't have a map of this area. I'm also not in the right zone yet. Wait. Oh, no. This is right. I'm trying to remember where the baboons are. I think they're over here and then like a hard right. Right before Mount Hakuna Matata. I'll find them. Yo, hey, in my butt! We just looked at a photo of, in something else's butt. Wait. Wait a minute, wait! Shit, these things were not here before. Okay, so I gotta take a picture. In addition to that, baby baboon, I gotta take a picture of a bird on the back of one of these animals. And these animals have not been in this location before, so I feel like... It used to be, like, way on the other side of the map. That said, I'm not seeing... I mean, there's birds separate. There's the guinea fowl, of course. But hey, in my butt. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. They see me. I know they see me. I have 2 missions right now. One is to take a picture of a baby baboon. And one is to take a picture of a bird that lands on the back of a bovine. In this zone in particular. They're all looking at me. I'm not seeing it, though. I guess we're fine. I have a feeling we gotta do more missions before that bird comes. No. I'm Ms. Touchy. And that's my, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. It's Eric. I don't really know how to describe Eric. Other than that, Eric kind of sucks. He doesn't do anything. He rides in the back of the car. You can ask him questions, and he just says, like, all of baboons should live in this area. Oh, that narrows it down. Thanks, Eric. Oh, now I know where they are. He cripples orphans. This is, Africa. Came out... I've been saying it came out in 2008. It didn't. It came out in 2009 in America. North America did not see this game until 2009. It's a game where you, take pictures of animals in Africa. The game's called Africa. It's a really good game, though. It's a really, really good game. I have legit wanted to stream this game for, like, 5 years. That's not an exaggeration. Like, since 2011, when I saw my first stream of this game, I forget who streamed it. Someone on JTV who was funny. I don't remember who. It was someone. I was like, I want to play that. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got a rogue baboon over here. Wait a minute. Get out. What's this baboon doing? Is that a baby baboon? It can't be. And besides, I forgot the mission, but I gotta take a picture of a baby and a parent baboon. Whoa! Guy's coming right at me. Uh-oh! That means I'm in danger. When the red flashes like that, that means that the baboon is threatening. Is that a baby baboon? I have no... Get out of here! This isn't your story. That's an adult baboon. How am I supposed to... I always wanted a pet monkey. I always thought that'd be cool. I can't see crap. Wait a minute. There he is. That's not a good photo though. That's a shit photo. Thank you. Thank you, adult baboon. That was a crap photo. I'm gonna drive my Suzuki at him. He sees Strider. He punches! Yeah, Marty is greater than a monkey. I agree, but I still want a monkey. I'm just gonna disrupt their habitat real quick. I thought maybe the other side would be less defended. Alright, get out. I know all those baboons live in this area. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Alright, so where's that... Oh, come on! No, CZ Strider, you cannot drive over the baboon. No. The game, like Eric... Friggin' Eric will say, like... Yo, you gotta be more careful. You almost hit that baboon. So where the hell is this baby baboon with the mom? We saw it from far away. There it is. That's it. I'm just gonna drive at it. Get it. Damn it, I almost had it, but I pressed the wrong button. Follow him. We're gonna get a startled picture of this baby with his mom. Come on. Zoom out. Well, that's a crappy shot, and the angle's terrible. I am like disrupting this baboon herd. Wow, look at them climb. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, wait a minute, where is it? Get out of the car. There it is. Hey, old Mario. No. That's like everyone's first question. I should set that as the title of the stream. Bagel plays Afrika. Day 3. No, you cannot kill the animals. This is a hard friggin' shot. I'm gonna try sneaking. Sneak. Oh my god, this might be it. This might be it. This might be the shot of the monkeys. No, no, no! Damn it, I scared them again. The hunting game? No, not the hunting game! Hey, Joy killed it! Hey everyone, hey everyone, hey everyone. I'm sorry if I missed you come in. I'm involved in a very, serious baby monkey picture. This is a good one. Like, that picture sucks, but it's the best one we've taken yet. There's also a second monkey in it. Like, my problem right now is that I'm surrounded by baboons. Oh my god. Oh my god. My way out is trapped. What is this monkey business? Thank you, Force Mono. Dunstan checks out. I'm thinking about just teleporting out of here, because this is ridiculous. I'm surrounded by monkeys. Yeah, I'm going to end it. I'm just going to submit one of the photos I have. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, hey everyone, I'm Bagel. I played the classics. Eric's in the car. I left him. But there he is. He's fine. So we got that picture they asked for. It's not very good. I'm expecting like a B or a C. It's probably, realistically, that was probably a C. But like, it's not like I have anything else to do with my cash. So I don't need a lot of money. Yeah, no, it's this one. Like, that's probably the best shot, and I understand that that's bad. That's stupid. I'm just gonna send that one in. We'll see how they like it. I play the classics. Cheese to life. Welcome to this. That was a terrible friggin' photo. A D? Fuck. I've never gotten a D. I kind of phoned it in there. I admit. It was hard to get that monkey though. He was so far away. This game is 2008. No, but it came to America in 2009. So basically, you submit a photo, you go to bed, you wake up, there's new emails. Here we go. The silent hunter that sneaks up on its prey. That African elephant photo we used on the cover was outstanding. Nice work. Your next target is a leopard. We want a shot of one right as it makes its kill. Whoa! A leopard's hunt is over in a flash, so don't miss your chance to take the shot. This is a tough job, but I know you'll deliver in spades, Ms. Touchy. Peter O'Brien, National Geographic. Now when we back out, Eric will tell us something. Her next job is to photograph a hunting leopard. The leopard spends much of its time in the trees and stalks prey from tree branches. Let's look for some woods, which may serve as a habitat for a leopard. That is actually incredibly vague. That's really vague. I just want to show you guys real quick. That's my elephant photo, by the way, that they were referencing earlier. I took that photo of that elephant giving itself a bath. I also took that photo right there on the left. So, just a little bit about me. Get out of here. He only has like 2 poses, yeah. Eric literally doesn't do crap. He's like the worst character in the game. I hate Eric. I hate Eric. Silent Hunter! Oh man, I wish I could have streamed that. Honestly, maybe for the best. That game was like hard. Like you had to use like trigonometry. Hacking the Suzuki. So it didn't even say what zone they were in. I don't think we'll find a leopard in this area. Okay. So we can at least use process of elimination. Of what, Bagel? Of elimination? I'm just gonna go the long way through all the zones. You streamed it, Cheats to Life, I know. Joy likes Eric. I mean, part of my issue is the hat, I think. Shit, don't dodge that. I think part of my issue is the hat. Like, we're in Africa, it's hot. You don't need to wear a hat. If it was like a safari hat, like Ms. Touchy wears, I could understand that. That keeps the sun out of your eye. What's a map simulator, Cheese to Life? Is that a secular? Is that a convoluted way to ask to see the map in this game? I can show you the map. It's not though. It's just it stops here. Like there's nothing. It needs to jut out to create a shadow. This is the map. There it is. As you can see though, over in this zone, there's like a couple other ways to go that we haven't unlocked yet. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't think we'll find a leopard in the swamp. Okay, thank you, Eric. You can't kick him out of the car. He has to come with. I think it's weird that he sits in the back seat like this. Like, I drive the car, he just sits back there. At the beginning of the game, you can actually pick who you want to play as. Either Eric or the girl. I forget the girl's name now, because we've called her Miss Touchy. She had a name. It was like Amy or something. It was something. But, so after we beat the game, we gotta play the whole thing through as Eric. And I think after you play both of them, you unlock James mode. Where you play the entire game as our friend James. If this is your first time watching, you haven't seen James yet. But he is a hoot. He's a hoot. No, the Suzuki is amazing. Maybe the game's also made by Suzuki. Does Sony own Suzuki? Her name is Andy? No. Wait, I said Amy. Did I say Andy? Amy. Her name's Amy. Or wait, I actually have no idea what it is. I just decided her name was Amy. It probably isn't. I have no idea. I don't know. I think this is the zone that he's in. I don't think we'll find a leopard in this area. Fair enough. This seemed like a leopard area. I'm sorry, I crashed into a gopher hole. It's fine. Big Pharma. I always appreciate Big Pharma, your Family Matters references. How you doing, Big Pharma? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Did I just say no? I don't want to go to that zone I just went to. Yes, go to Lake Hero. I think... So, like, we're doing missions in this game, obviously. I'm pretty sure there's, like, 150 missions in this game or something. Like, there is a... Like, this game is, like, ridiculously long. Like, you'd think this would be, like, a 12-hour game. I'm pretty sure it's, like, a 40-hour game. Where could the leopard be? I don't know. By the trees? I don't know, Eric. Where do you think the leopard is? Sometimes the game, like, gives you a cutscene. Yeah. Wait, have we just not been to Nagiri Rock yet? Guess we just haven't been here. Oh, what's this? Take the photo! What's that thing? What the hell are those? I don't know if I have those yet. I might. Those might just be the pelicans. I have no idea. Well, shit. Damn it. That's not where he was. There are more trees over where those baboons were. I guess we can check out the baboon area. Where am I? Yeah, we can check out the baboon area. It might also be up the mountain, though. The problem with the mountain is you can't drive the Suzuki up. So actually, then there's the answer. The Suzuki cannot go up the mountain. Mount Hakuna Matata is too much for the Suzuki. Hey, DCam! That sucks. I'm sorry, DCam. That sucks. Feel like this is where the leopard is. But you know, yeah, you know what? He's gonna be after the monkeys because there's some deer over there. Oh, there's some deer over here. Oh shit, this is it. DCam, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Oh, an impala. Not looking for an impala. I'm looking for a leopard. Oh, it's in a tree. Wait a minute. What could have done this? Probably the leopard. Probably the leopard did it. Do I get out? Where could that leopard be? Huh. I'm a Taurus-shaped breakfast? What does it? What does that mean? And how did you know that my astrological sign was Taurus? This might be frame-worthy. I might be putting that picture in my digital picture frame later. Do I just walk around without James now? Yo, hey, retard, man. Oh, yeah, and listen to Joy, guys. Follow the channel if you're new. I'm Bagel. I know a lot of you African fans are in the chat today. You know, you're not used to the stream. You're just looking for whoever's streaming Africa at any given time. Well, let me tell you, you should follow the channel if you like Africa. You're gonna love the content we have on this stream. Yeah, dead deer in a tree. They said before in the thing in Hey Venom Wraith that the leopard is often in trees. So I guess we're to assume that he put that thing up there. But we're still looking for him. I'm gonna get back in the Suzuki. Yeah, join the Bagels toaster oven. The bagel bites. Yeah, see, listen to Big Pharma. He was unsure, but now his faith is unwavering. Thank you for the testimony, Big Pharma. Yeah, even if you hate this game, if you like the game, follow it. If you hate the game, follow it. If you're impartial to the game, follow it. Wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Wait a minute, weren't there monkeys here? No, I'm going the wrong way. The toaster zone. Welcome to the toaster zone. I'm Bagel. Maybe the followers could be like the cream cheese. I'm Bagel. No, I don't want you guys to be the cream cheese. See, that's what happens when you hit an animal. Eric says, watch out. Now you watch your driving. Where the frig is this leopard? What the hell, Tenkin? How come I don't get to play it? How did he get to play it? But I'm glad it looks sick. Why were you watching someone else? I'm glad it looks good. No, I want to go back to my previous point. I'm jealous of someone who gets to play that game before me. I invented streaming trucking. I often lie about things I say, but I don't lie about that. I am like 90% sure that I invented truck streams. I'm like 95% sure. If someone can trace a truck stream back to like pre-2011 to tell me. I'm looking for a bird on the back of these things, just real quick. It's a friggin' hippo. None of them have birds on it. They should have made an Africa too, but they didn't. Got too interesting. Yeah, ATS is American Truck Simulator. Okay, I feel like we went through the entire place with the Suzuki, but I feel like, I know I did. So I guess I'm just gonna get out of the truck, because maybe that's what triggers it. Unless I'm, like, not seeing it. But we're supposed to watch it, like, hunt. I was! And hi, IDTV boss. I was. I streamed 18 Wheels of Steel, American Long Haul, Truckin' for Freedom in at least 2011. Maybe it was 2012. I don't remember. I remember that, Big Pharma. Go with God. I remember that. We played way more 18 Wheels of Steel than I think anyone else did. There's a extreme trucking simulator made by the same company, I believe, SCS Software, or is the second S stand for software? I don't know. Anyway, we played it, and it took place in like Australia, Alaska, or Antarctica. No, Alaska. Antarctica doesn't ship many things, and Africa, I think. I wish Twitch would keep more highlights. Like, I understand why they don't. Like, there's a lot of people making highlights. Like, I totally understand why they don't. And that mostly goes to my next point of I cannot upload anything to YouTube without it crashing. Can't figure it out. The end of Daggerfall, deleted forever. Can't... I mean, it's partially my fault. Because I go to my videos on Twitch, and I'm like, upload all to YouTube. And then I close it, and I don't think about it for, like, 3 weeks, and then I look at YouTube and I'm like, oh shit, half of them weren't even uploaded because they timed out at 95%, and then it said upload failed for some reason. Why would my upload fail? That's amazing, Horsemano. My highlights don't get that many views. It's super annoying, and like I don't think it's Twitch's fault. It's probably YouTube's. I'm a company man. But I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Like I wish I could just hit upload and then be content with my thoughts that it was uploaded. You know what? This game's getting harder. Because it's getting more obscure. I think... I was gonna say, I thought there was like a trap cam area here. For those of you who are new, trap cam is not something illegal. It is a, it's like a camera you set up and then you use a remote control to take pictures. But I guess not. I thought maybe I had to set a trap cam and point it at that thing. I'm actually pretty baffled by this mission right now. I literally am using their custom modem. They are monitoring me. It's Big Pharma's fisting adventure, huh? I'll have to check that out. The other trouble with streaming this game is that no one is in Afrika in the stream. I have to rely on my own instincts. Really, Force Mono? That's really cool. One time I made the front page of Reddit by making like a passive joke about Jeff Dunham's stand-up. That was kind of my claim to fame. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I read the mission? They just give me like a silent hunter that sneaks up on its prey. Shows hunting leopard. Like, that's it. They don't even give you like a clue. Am I missing something? Is he like in a tree? I don't see him. Yo, hey, Incarnation. Yeah, this is a photography simulator. We're looking for a leopard. He's in this zone. And when we got a cutscene and like a little dialogue when we saw that antelope or whomever up in the tree. I don't know, this game's weird. Like, maybe I need to go back to base camp. They make me do that sometimes. Yeah, let's try it. Because one time, like, I got all confused about how to get a picture of a friggin' gopher. And it turns out you had to, like, leave. See, look at this! You had to leave! That's complete BS! Ah, that's so annoying. There's nothing... God. Leopards are said to hoist their kills up into trees. Perhaps that explains that dangling impala. Miss Touchy, why don't we try that area once more? Like, do you see that? Do you see how, like, BS that is? Like, there's no reason that that should have happened like that. God, that makes me angry. This is why you didn't get in Africa, too. Yeah. There's a new email. Why is there a new email? Act now! Limited quantity available. Thank you for your continued business, Ms. Touchy. Today, a limited quantity of your newest SLR came in! The Alpha 350! Oh my god. Wait, guys! This is actually the best part of the game. You ready for this? The time we buy a new camera, but they show you an advertisement before because Sony subsidized the game. Transform the ordinary. I can't read that fast. Experience photography with endless possibilities. Discover new beauty in your most treasured memories. Yes. The Alpha 3... What? That's expensive. I'm gonna buy it, though. I don't know what this does. Is it a beast? I have no idea. I just know it's better and I need it. A next-gen digital SLR that retains the Alpha 100's popular features and improves on them. Easy to use, just got a whole lot easier. This camera brings you fast autofocus, the specially optimized Bion's image processor, and uncompromising image quality. It even stabilizes camera shake, plus a new feature that allows you to take sepia photos. Whoa. Instagram, here I come. Let's do it. Buy it. So you gotta go to your camera box. The shipping is like immediate. Nice. So there's only one more camera after this. That's sick. And the lens is still set to that. Good. Perfect. New camera. Glad we went back to base camp. I don't know, man. This game came out in 2008. Would you really sell a testicle for like Dora? Are you a photographer? Are you a photographer? Hey, T-Marg, what's up? You should look for Big Bird instead. It would be more fun. There's no Big Bird in this game. I actually am looking for a bird that pecks the back of a bovine, but I've been having trouble. He's not where I think he would be. Yeah, that's awesome. The game uses the 6-axis. Oh my god, hippos. The game uses the 6-axis controller. So, like, if you're shaking, like, the camera will shake. But maybe I can do it. Maybe I can make it do it. Aw, jeez. Oh, no. Is that really how that works? I've never... You would have to shake your camera, like, look. Like, I'm shaking it, right? Nothing's really happening. Now I'm shaking. Now, like, who would ever be shaking their camera? Like, I'm so nervous playing Afrika. Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. No one would ever be shaking that much. Almost there. You can also, though, like, flip the camera. The future. Nah, the 6-axis is a pile of shit. Did you see me just spin the camera? Is that a baby friggin'? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Game changer. Wait a minute. Is that a baby zebra? What we got here? It's good. I don't know if I have a baby zebra yet. That's awesome. He hit me, you saw it. Hey, watch your driving. Stop killing the wildlife. I don't know. I need a new lens, I think, Noxiana. I don't know if I've seen a baby zebra. Yeah, roll, yeah. I feel like this game was almost like a tech demo for the PS3. Because for, like, 2008, the graphics are really good. Like, this is 8 years ago. Like, these graphics kind of hold up, like, today. But this is 8 years ago. Did I say that it was 8 years ago yet? I think my dog needs to get down. Hold on a second. Birdie, come on. There you go. Alright, we need to go this way. Wait, it's in the water. Hippos. Yeah, I would eat a zebra burger, yeah. I've eaten, deer and moose. Not that that's anything like a zebra. Watch out! Actually, wait a minute. Zebra are... How close is a zebra to horse? Because I would... It's touchy, be more careful. Did your hand slip? No, it didn't. My hand didn't slip. Hit another thing. Ms. Touchy, stop that. Don't get so close to the animals. We're not to disturb the environment. Watch out. Okay, that's all he says. Hey, those bovines that are over here are no longer over here. Can they really mate? Do they make offspring that are like those, like ligers? Where, like, they can make a child, but the child can't have a child for some reason? Alright, so right back there I could set up a trap cam. Yeah, I'm trying not to hit the animals. Thank you, Eric. Well, I was actually thinking about the movie Zebra Stripes. I haven't seen it. But from what I understand, it's a true story about a zebra that was faster than every other horse. Okay, here we go, guys. This is it. Ms. Touchy, a leopard in the tree. Well, shit, there he is. Let's get a little closer. He said let's, so I guess we're gonna drive closer. Nope, never mind. Snap a leopard, big game number 4. Oh! This is the 4th big game picture. Oh my god. The guy is freaking stupid. Do I have a picture of that bird yet? Oh my god! Oh my god. Look at this! Oh! Shit! Got it! Oh, that picture's sick! It could have panned up a little bit. The impala carcass we saw probably fell prey to that leopard. I like how they play the kill like 3 times. That is awesome. And necessary. Thank you, Afrika, the game. That's all he had to say. You know, that dead impala we saw a little while ago was probably killed by that thing that kills the impalas. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna turn this picture in for profit. End the safari. I think I got an A on that. I think that's an A. It's kind of actually hard to mess up the big game hunts. And don't forget to send in that photograph of the leopard. Yes, thank you, Eric. Oh, I almost forgot. We actually need to send it in twice. Because this mission here asks you to send in any new animals they see. So I guess I'm going to send that photo in. Give me it. That's an A, baby. So I've now added an adult leopard to my inventory. But now we have to send it to these people. This is National Geographic here. You can send them any shot you want, but they tell you the best shot, so you might as well go with it. Yeah, that Impala's fine. It's fine. Look at that, got a new trophy. Is it really taken? I wasn't paying attention. I should probably delete some. But sometimes they ask you to take submit a photo of something you've already taken a photo of, so you can save time by... I could also just buy the thing that increases my storage. Or does that only make it so my camera and not the... I don't know. Like, is that only when I'm out on the mission? Because I've never become encumbered with pictures during a mission. So I still have that mission to get the, We were very fortunate to witness that leopard hunt at such close proximity. Great work today. Let's go to bed together and start early tomorrow. There's one bed. There's one bed. There's one bed. Good morning, Miss Touchy. The weather is great today. You can delete him. Whoa! New product in stock. Game changer. Thank you for your continued business. Today we'd like to present a zoom lens specifically designed for telephoto photography. The 75 to 300mm f4.55.6 is an interchangeable lens for the Alpha series. Perfect for getting right in the face of your subjects without having to take a single step closer. Yeah, I need that. Yes, obviously I need that. Alpha reflects the uniqueness of human imagination. Like, what is that slogan? That's so stupid. Alpha reflects the uniqueness of human imagination. Oh, well, of course. That makes sense. That lens is huge. I don't know why Eric doesn't do more. He literally does nothing. Yeah, in fact, I've never seen him stand. Types of giraffe. Hello, Miss Touchy. Giraffes can be divided into a number of species. Oh, hello, how you doing? Now we're talking about giraffes. Hey. Based on the patterns on their bodies. All the giraffe photos you've sent us so far are what we call the Maasai giraffe. We have reason to believe that there might be other giraffe species besides the Maasai giraffe in the Manyanga CA. What's the Manyanga CA? If you spot one, please be sure to snap a photo and send it to us. Vast unexplored plain to the west. Ms. Touchy, we've received new information yesterday about a vast stretch of savanna in the Manyanga CA. Oh, Jesus, that's where it is. West of where you've been conducting your survey. It's known as the Kawanja Plain. This is truly the last of the last frontiers. No one's been here. We've attached the map data we obtained, so please get started researching the new area. Okay. I've never heard of the Kawanja Plain. How could we have missed such a large expanse? I don't know, man. This is actually the first time they didn't give me a direct mission to go there. Usually, Eric drives me around whenever we find a new area. This game was made by leopards. You don't get to kill anything, Punches. You don't get to kill anything in this game. No, he's gotta drive us. Damn it. I'll drive us to the Kawanja Plain. Go ahead, jump in. I swear to God, if he goes the long way, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't think he is. He seems to be taking the shorter route. So how you guys doing? I don't get to play this part of the game. Literally, the game felt it was necessary to take the controls out of my hands, even though I obviously know how to get to the new area. Eric sounds like a nice guy. Yeah, Joy loves Eric. I think he's a jerk. Why don't I get to drive to the new area? Why does Eric have to drive? Also, Eric drives like crap. Where are you taking us? Where are you taking us? It's all mad when I run into animals and stuff. Yo, Swizzlefish, what's up? I'm sure that's why Sony has held back their Afrika sequel, because they're waiting to figure out their virtual reality situation. This game would be amazing with VR. You like jerks and all these things. I don't know. Eric's kind of an ass. Swizzlefish, can you explain the PlayStation VR? Because I don't get it. Like, how is a PS4 strong enough to have virtual reality? I don't understand. Yeah, Swizzlefish. I gotta switch what foot I'm sitting on because my foot is falling asleep. Yeah, Swizzlefish. They're gonna make like a bunch of boring games that only work with VR. The phone is strong enough. I thought you needed like a sick computer, Swizzle. Like, what's your phone strong enough to play in VR? It has a processor box to so the VR itself does it? Why does this game have the soundtrack from Jurassic Park? It's a great question. I have no idea. It's pretty sick, though, huh? This is the path to the Kawanja Plain. I can't wait to see what we'll find there. I'm actually pretty pumped. I'll be honest, I'm pretty pumped about this. I've never done virtual reality, ever. I played a, Yeah, Nuxiana, I don't know why it doesn't play the, Toto. It's okay, I have the MIDI file lined up. This place sucks. It's just a plane. We've arrived. This is the Kawanja Plain. Let's go a little farther toward that hill. It's not a hill. Yeah, I actually prefer the MIDI over the actual song now. Where am I on the map? It's a whole new area! Whoa. We still don't know where that goes. That down arrow here on the left. That's another new area, I think. I think that's a secret area right here. That's crazy. There's a whole nother area over here. Wow. What was that? I never listened to the storyline of the song, Big Pharma. I'm just yelling about, like, the wild dogs. Look at that draw distance, you guys. Wow. I don't have a Sega Master System. But I do have this thing that plugs into my Sega Genesis that converts it into a Master System. But there's a dead spider in it. I don't know if you can see him, but he's in there. There's a dead spider in there. There he is. You watched the Morrowind playthrough, you'd remember little Baxter. I can see the horizon. What an incredible landscape. Yo, those giraffe, though! Miss Touchy, I'll leave the drive it up to you. Yeah, whoa, I gotta get those giraffes, dude. I have direct orders to take a photo of those giraffes. That's content. It's all content. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. I'm a little late. I'm too lazy to get out of the car. Whoa, the zoom. It makes a different sound effect when you take the photo. Like, it sounds squeakier. This place is huge. Keep an eye on my puppies. I wonder how this game would have been if we got to play as Eric. Which we did. We chose not to. He wasn't from America. That was like the deciding factor. The girl was American. Eric was something weird. He was like French or something. Alright. Crap. Okay. Well, there's a place to set up a, trap cam here. It's a trap cam area. Like, sometimes animals populate after you've been here. But when you first come to the zone, you want to scout it out and take photos of everything new. Because you submit the photos, and then if you, like, submit an animal you haven't seen yet, you get missions to take photos of that animal again. But, like, doing something different. It's a great game, Africa. It's a great game. Do you remember when we talked about gaining viewers? Showing dead spiders wasn't mentioned. Okay, good call, Joey. Good call. I'll stop showing the dead spider that lives inside my Sega Master System converter. Look at these things. They look kind of malnourished. I'm still gonna take their photo. I like the squeaky sound effect. Do you like it? Yeah, Tenkin, this area sucks. Like, I don't know how to make stuff in video games, but I could have made this area. Easy. I could have made this area easy. There's like not even much to photograph here. Like that malnourished bison, I may have already photographed him somewhere else. I don't remember. Yeah, Noxiana, I've been thinking about those birds too. You're right. Those guys right there. Whoa. It's a shitty photo. We may already have this thing. Having trouble locking onto it. Like, I feel like he's out of focus. Come back! He's turning. Here it comes. There it is. Oh, 2. That's probably good. A gear? What is a gear? Souls Cat, do you honestly know this game? What the hell is this? Stop it. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get out of the car for this one. It's like a baby boar. It's a vulture. We don't have vultures where I live. Like in real life. Wow! Well, run away. I guess I got a little close. Well, I got a good photo of that other one. There's definitely gonna be a mission to, like, capture its parents in a photo. Yo, hey, Natural Dave, what's up? Happy Friday. I always have to pause before I say the day, because I'm really not sure what day I'm in. It is Friday, though. I know that. There's a mountain in this game called Hakuna Matata. Like, that's one of the zones. It's called Hakuna Matata. Yeah, where I live, we just have seagulls. I know there might be still undiscovered. Shit. It's a bad photo. Wow, that zoom is sick. I can get closer. Shit. The Messiah. Ah! The freaking cutscene interrupted my photo of that bird. Whatever. I got the other bird flying. It doesn't matter. Yo, Ada, what's up, Ada? I appreciated your Afrika cover. If you guys don't know, Ada's kind of like a wizard. Ada, post your SoundCloud. Let the SoundCloud speak for itself. Seagulls are amazing. What? How do you figure? I have never thought that to myself. I've thought they're, like, gross. Like, usually I'm like, ah, it's a seagull. Oh, no, it's a seagull. Hope that seagull doesn't come near me. Now I'm trying to feed ducks and the seagull's eating all the bread. Those are usually my thoughts pertaining to seagulls. This zone is weird. It's huge. But, like, there's nothing happening. Don't hit that. What do we get? Whoa, 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 what is this? Bones. Elephant Graveyard! Or, I'm sorry, Kongadi Wild. Are you really making your own SoundCloud Swizzlefish? Good for you. I don't have one. Got it. I really love that squeaky new sound effect. Yeah, I'm with old Mario. Seagulls suck. Yeah, they're always around the McDonald's in my town. They're always hanging out at McDonald's. Looking where they're gonna get their next French fry fix. You're supposed to eat fish. Not McDonald's. They don't care. Seagulls don't listen to me. This zone reminds me of, like, Wind Waker. Like, hey, there's this thing. Let's sail toward that thing. And in that way, Afrika is like The Legend of Zelda. You guys excited for that Twilight Princess remake? Hey! I didn't really like Twilight Princess. Really? Bagel? You didn't like something? That's weird. What is it with this rock? That's not true. There's tons of things I like. Like this game. Sparrows, huh? I don't know what a sparrow looks like. Yeah, they probably eat fish fillet too. Oh wait, is this the river you were talking about? That thing that runs through the middle? No, I guess it's on the left side of it. It is like, it's like a dried up river. And that's the reason I can't drive over there. If we took 2 seconds, we could like get out of the friggin' Suzuki and go over there. What is this? More friggin' bones. This zone in particular reminds me of the Barrens in WoW. That's fun, Star Nova King. So A, I don't know if that's another zebra, and then B, I don't know. Oh, that's a friggin' baby zebra. That's a tiny friggin' zebra. And I don't know what the heck this is. Well, that might be a baby one. I have so many photos to submit when I get home. Whoa! Wait a minute, this place is entirely zebra. They're not gonna release that stupid Zelda game until they make their stupid new system. They're gonna release it on the Wii U out of sympathy. But if you buy it on their new system, there'll be like an extra dungeon. I'm calling it. Truthfully, I hope the Nintendo NX is amazing. Like, I grew up with a Super Nintendo, and part of me still really loves Nintendo. But another part of me hates everything they friggin' do, because it's entirely bad ideas. Like, the only ideas Nintendo seems to have are terrible ones. Drive the Suzuki at Pride Rock. Hey, look, there's stuff on the other side that I can't get to. I have to photograph it from the side. Oh, those are those emaciated bison. I've already gotten a photo of these things. Unless there's like a baby emaciated bison. I think we might be done. Oh, I want to try those. Next Spooky September, I think I'm going to play Resident Evil 0 and 1 HD. This past Spooky September was like the intellectual Spooky September. It was like the thinking man Spooky September. Next Spooky September is going to be like the blue-collar Spooky September. If you watch Spooky September, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Perpetual Goose, I know you're saying hi to Swizzlefish, but I'm intercepting that hi to say hi to you. Yeah, Big Pharma, I think it's just like, ever since the GameCube, they were like, well, making a powerful system doesn't work. Let's just go with a gimmick. And, like, the Wii was fine, but, like, the Wii U makes me angry. Like, I like the games on the Wii U. I'm going to see if I can take a photo with a bird on the back of that bison. That's where I'm going right now. That's why I'm not teleporting home. Like, the Wii was fine. I mean, people like that. I was into the Wii for the first, like, 6 months I had a Wii. It's like, they keep using stupid gimmicks, and, like, their friggin' virtual console is terrible. It's terrible. Nothing is on it. It doesn't even work good. I bought it off Amazon from some dude. I went to Amazon. If you go to Amazon and try to buy this game, it's like $100. And you're like, well, no. But then, if you go to, like, the, you know, buy from other people option, you can buy it pre-owned. And I managed to get this for 60 bucks. Plus shipping. I think it was $64 in total. And, like, it's in perfect condition, other than being used. It's like, it's in, like, new condition. Which is pretty good. Because there was other people selling it for, like, 50 bucks without a case. So it's like, well, you know, I'm going to spend the 10 extra bucks to get the case. Because I'm looking at this like as an investment. Like, this is going to send my kid to college someday. You know? Like, you can't trust the friggin', you know, Dow Jones. You can trust friggin' Afrika to go up in value. That's actually what I should do. I should buy, like, every copy of Afrika. Yeah, like, I would buy it without the case. Okay. Weaving in and out between them and Pala. I'm looking for a bird on the back of a bison. I have to go all the way around the zone to get to it. Yeah, that makes sense, Star Novocaine. The disc I got was, like, in like, amazing shape. Like, it looked new. I like the 3DS, but honestly, I like the 3DS without the 3D. The only game I appreciated the 3D effect was in, A Link Between Worlds. And, like, I haven't played that many 3DS games, so, like, don't listen to me. But, like, usually, like, I played Monster Hunter 3U, the 3D effect was garbage, and, like, lowered the frame rate. And I played, Tales of the Abyss, which was a port. Alright, these are bad examples. That's the bison I'm looking for off in the distance. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is he doing here? That's that little tyke we saw in that other zone. Huh. This may have done it. Like, I think that guy spawned since we found the other zone. So having done so, I bet that they spawned the bird on the back of one of these things. It's getting dark. We should head back to base camp. I thought he was gonna make me. No. 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 God damn it, game. I just want to take a picture of the friggin' bird. I hate this. This is, like, by far the worst mission I've ever done. It's not on that thing. Alright, it's fine. Let's go back. I have to let my dogs out of the room. You're free! Alright, we at least got a picture of those giraffes. Those new giraffes. But I also have to send in some photos of my new discoveries. Yeah, Eric's looking at his watch. Like, let's time to go. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that wasn't even a... that wasn't even a friggin' mission. The new type of giraffe. They were just giving me a heads up that I need to submit a new type of giraffe to these people. Well, here you go, guys. Hope you like it. Yeah, little Richard's downstairs. Distance. Whatever. I nailed that angle and target. Reticulated giraffe. Let's send some more stuff to him. What else do we think was new? I think this guy's new. Ms. Touchy. What a good shot! I thought the rock and trees were obfuscating him. It actually worked out pretty good. What else can I send you? These mysterious birds? You want those? We already sent them, I guess. Distance. No. You really messed up that distance. You seen one of them yet? Yeah, it was a giraffe couple. It was beautiful. Shit, that was a new one. Elend male, Elend female. Was it both? Oh yeah, these weird starving bison. Well, I couldn't get across the friggin' river game, thank you. No, you don't. You can't send it to the active mission. It doesn't have an explanation. It doesn't have an explanation point. Oh yeah, those little colorful birds. I forgot to submit that. That's so funny that that thing is hanging in the shot. Best shot I've ever seen. Amazing. Yeah, we already got those birds, I guess. There's like a dead animal hanging from a tree. They're like, yo, you ever seen these birds before? I don't know if this is something new. Yeah, the angle was rough. Everything else is great. Nah, we already got him. Well, I guess we're good. Yeah, that's gotta be everything. Alright, I'm done submitting these. I'm gonna go to bed. I know, I wish I could do this in real life. Oh well. New emails! Wow. That's a new mission. National Geographic editorial desk. Whoa. Seeking photo for upcoming lecture. Good day, Ms. Touchy. I hope this finds you well. Your report indicated that there are eland on the Kawanja Plain. Eland are the largest of the antelopes. I wish to use a simple illustration to show my students just how big. Do you think you could photograph one from atop a tree? Alright. Eland from a tree. Warm and fuzzy shot of adult and baby by Mike Garrard. Get this. My kid's been asking to see a real picture of a warthog. I think that animated flick we watched together must have rubbed off. Sorry to thrust this on you, but could you send me a shot of a warthog piglet and its parent together? I'll make it up to you, I swear. Mike Garrard, photographer. Like, there has to be an easier way to get a picture of a friggin' warthog piglet than to commission a photographer halfway across the world. I think I need to be in the tree. Wait, I don't have it. I don't have the photo. There were no parents when I was there last time. Now, this is the actual mission. Those are all side quests. This is it. This is by Peter O'Brien. He's our friend. Hey, Miss Touchy. Thanks for that leopard photo. It turned out fantastic. The theme for next month's National Geographic will be wild animals. Whoa! Kind of going out there with that theme. For the cover, next month's National Geographic is going to be about animals. It's going to be about nature. For the cover, we want to use a photo of a reticulated giraffe walking on the endless open plain with the sunset in the background. We want you to take it. It's for the cover, so please send us a vertical shot. Wow. Whoa! Now that's an important shot. Can I buy anything? No. Okay. Is the currency symbol real? Is it? National Geographic has asked you to take a photograph for their cover. They need a reticulated giraffe against the backdrop of a setting sun. With the right timing, this could be a very powerful image. And be sure to take the shot vertically. Thanks, Eric. God, Eric, you're so friggin' helpful. Yeah, they got everything else. They just need the cover. Because this month is about animals, you guys. So, and they're kind of doing a little switcheroo with their cover this time. Making National Geographic be about animals. It's good. Is it more whiny? I'm just practicing my flick voice. Yeah, take the shot or crop it. F you, Peter O'Brien, crop it. I'm taking this thing horizontal. Amateurs take their photos vertical. Yeah, get him, perpetual goose. Let's just send him a picture of one of these non-reticulated giraffes. I don't really screw with them. My head is in the way of the map. Is why I keep moving my head. Nope. Halo, you're doing everything wrong. Or would it default to no? You want to go there? I changed my mind. This was a mistake. Oh yeah, he's French. Oui, oui. Don't forget to take the shot vertical. That's my accent, guys. That's my French accent. I know it's pretty impressive. I live close to Canada. Shit, where am I? I'm going the wrong way. This is why Eric used to drive. Oh, shit. I almost killed us. You can't drive off anything. You can't do anything. If you can think of something fun, Trippy Tube, you can't do it, okay? Africa. It's just about being nice to animals. And admiring nature. Oui, oui. Yeah, I gotta lock up that name Baguette 411. I don't know if you guys follow my friend English Muffin 411. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a cool caster. He's from England. How do I make the sunset? I bet Africa could be fun. I bet Africa could be like parts of it. For real, I have no idea how to make time of day pass. Like, maybe I drive at them and I trigger a cutscene that passes the day. It's not happening. Get over here, you articulated giraffe. Watch it. Is the game really bright right now for you? What are you talking about? Is this game hurting you guys' eyes? Hey, wait a minute. What was that thing I had to take a shot of from the tree? Let's just do the other missions in here. Icing from a tree. Alright. I don't... Where am I now? Okay, the giraffe are in, like, the exact center. I don't remember where the Ison are. Ellen. The Ellen, not the Ison. Why was I saying Ison? And I also have to take a picture of a warthog. Take a shot of vodka from the tree. Yay! That's my impression of me on vodka. Hey! Whoa! Yeah, where are those warthogs at? Where are those Ellens at? I want that Ellen! I don't know what any of you are talking about. I have zero idea what you guys are talking about. What is white Twitch? What are you talking about? What white border? What white border? Like you mean like the friggin' website? Like the fact that the website has a white background like every friggin' website does? YouTube has a white background. No, that's Kilimanjaro. It's Mount Kilimanjaro, doofus. It's not Fuji, that's Kilimanjaro. Serengeti. I don't remember where any of these friggin' animals are. You made this zone too big. It's not Everest. I mean, they're gonna be near a tree. Oh shit, is this them? No, it's a bunch of friggin' zebra. Is that a fucking ostrich? Are you shitting me? There's a goddamn ostrich in the middle of the zebra pack? Fucking shit. It's a goddamn ostrich. Oh yeah, Keo! You were at PAX! How are you doing at PAX, Keo? And hello, welcome. Shit, that's a baby fucking ostrich. I probably startled him with my Suzuki. No, that's just a lady ostrich. The angle shit. Well, it's just weird that ostriches were so close to the zebra. Like, they were living in harmony together. I'm driving around this stupid zone. Friggin' my foot keeps falling asleep. Because I have to sit on my foot, because if I don't, I'm like really short. And I fall off the stream. It's just, you just see like my shoulders and my head and it looks weird. Just drive to the trees, doofus. I don't even know if I'm getting any closer to this trip. Oh, Shirewolf's here. Yo, he's Shirewolf. How do you like San Antonio? I went to San Antonio one time. I used to live near San Antonio. It sucked. Nah, San Antonio was actually really cool. It was everything else that sucked. I don't know where they are. I know where the giraffe are. They're friggin' everywhere. Where's that Ellen? Or the warthog? I thought the warthog was by these rocks. Did they hide? Did the Ellen and the warthog go away? Additionally, how do I make time a day pass? Yeah, Kikotai, it's my favorite too. I went to Austin and I thought it was kind of pretentious. It just seemed like a really big, like a really big, like, college campus. It was also, like, 95 degrees when I was there. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this mission before Wednesday, Urutaro Man. Shirewolf, that sucks. I'm sorry. Is your cat... Like... That sucks. I'm lucky enough, I haven't had anything bad happen to my puppies yet, but they're pretty young. So that's probably why they're so healthy, and I take good care of them. But they're mostly young. You've been in the chat room for fun. That's about as long as we've been around. There was like a little break in between a couple of the casts. In between Hitman Blood Money and Euro Truck Simulator, there was a bit of a break. The frig are those warthogs? Like, I'm beginning to think this is a conspiracy. That sucks, Shire Wolf. That is sad. Yeah, in Afrika, the animals don't die. I don't know. I'm just gonna drive in the middle because I feel like I've already gone around the edge of the map and nothing was there. I'm just trying to like stall for time to snap a giraffe against the setting sun. Like, I'm waiting for the sun to set, even though I have no idea how the time of day passes. I have a tent. I don't know how to use it. I swear to God, this is where the warthog was. It was like right friggin' here on this rock. I'm losing my mind. I swear to God, that's where that warthog was. Well, in Afrika, they don't have any of that. What the hell is that? Oh, I wanted to hit a bird so bad. We'll get him next time. And, like, there's supposed to be a thing by a tree. Is that zebra? That's friggin' zebra. Hey, Annihilator. I get what your name is. A lot of pink in the chat today. You're supposed to pronounce it Annihilator. I don't know. There's so much friggin' wild... Watch out. Did your hand slip or did you do that on purpose? Later on in the game, you find out that Ms. Touchy is actually Dracula. She is, in fact, evil. Shit, I don't know. I wish any of my missions was to take a picture of a friggin' zebra. I'm purple. My guy's purple. My chat name is purple. Alright, I'm gonna go toward that tree, and if it's not there, I'm gonna get out of the truck. And I'm gonna try to figure out how to make time of day pass. Thank you, DCAM. Jesus Christ, thank you, DCAM. That's actually huge. That's very helpful. I don't really want to drive around for 30 minutes, so we're going to change zones. I can only assume that all the side quest missions they gave me cannot be completed because they chose to not have those creatures spawn. Which is, like, friggin' BS. But whatever. Right? Like, they're not here. Unless they only pop up during a certain time of day. Like, I don't think that's how it works. DK, the best tip you could give me right now would be, how do I get a picture of that bird that's on the back of that bovine? I've been looking for him. Yo, Victoria! Hey, Victoria. You ever play Afrika, Victoria? Hi, Victoria. I didn't even know time of day passed in this game until today. I thought the Ellen was like the first thing we saw when we came in this zone. Like, part of me is worried that this game's gonna start getting like really BS about things. And like just get like really like obscure. Like not really tell you the rules anymore. It's not coming out. They're not making it. They're too scared to make it. Natsumi is too friggin' scared to make Afrika 2. They are. Africa 1 does have a lot of content, though. There's over 60 animals to find and more than 100 missions to complete. Earn money to purchase... It literally says earn money to purchase Sony camera equipment. Like, that's the only... That's the end... Like, you do the missions to make money so you can buy Sony camera equipment. It's like the middle bullet point. You can't read it because my camera isn't set to autofocus, but that says earn money to spend on Sony camera equipment. You can just use your imagination. That's what it says. Africa 2. Swizzle, I like the way you think. Africa 2! I feel like Africa 2, like, needs to use the Kinect. I know that it's a Sony property. Like, what's that one with that little girl from E3 that was like, come here, come here, and like the little tiger like comes up and she starts petting it virtually. You know what I'm talking about? So is this honestly what I have to do? Just like keep backing in and out of the zone until the friggin' sun sets? So I can take a photo of a giraffe. Australia with an O. That's perfect. I know. It took me a second to figure out what you were saying. Connectables. That was it. It was Connectables. Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember that like girl that was that little? Come here. Like the thing had a name too. I forget. It was like Sprinkles or something. That was a while ago. That was when Kinect was relevant. At the time, I hated Kinect, but now I kind of miss it because it like made E3 really funny. Like, remember when E3 was all about motion controls and gimmicks? I miss that. I miss that because it was funny to make fun of. Asia. Oh, crap! I'm running out of time. I have never seen the sun set so hard in this game. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Do you see this, you guys? This is amazing. I have never seen this particular time of day in the game before. Oh my god. I can barely see Eric's douchey hat. But for real, I have no idea where the giraffe is now. They're in the center, I think. There they are. Oh my god. I'm gonna get such a freaking good photo of this. Is it really loud when I yell? I'm working on fixing that. Let me know if it is. I know. What's up with the mist over there? This game is art. No. What? I swear to God, if they send me back to the base camp, I'm gonna throw it. Fuck! I have to go to bed. God damn it! Yelling quietly. Oh, alright, I'll work on that. It makes me really mad. Have you ever been to South Africa, Drizzt? I haven't. I've never left the country. Really, Kiko-san. I've been, like, actively trying to figure out how to prove the audio experience on the stream. Like, I feel like I've nailed everything else on the stream. Mostly in terms of, like, the graphics and whatnot. But if the audio has always escaped me, I've never understood how to have good audio. I remember on JTV there was, like, heavy discussion at one point about, like, fake rage. I don't know if any of you remember that. Or maybe it wasn't a big of a deal. Maybe I just thought about it a lot. But I remember streamers talking about other streamers who fake rage. But that was still when streaming was in its infancy. You've never been to say, yeah, I haven't either. If I go to any country, it would probably be Canada. That's just because I live like really close to Canada. It's really hard, especially from like a stream-to-stream basis, because like I literally like get home from work, eat dinner as fast as I can, walk my dogs, and then, like, start the stream. Like, I don't have time to, like, test the stream, play the game, speak over it, like, save the video, play the video back, make adjustments. Like, that would take, like, 20 minutes out of my stream every night. Like, I'm back in the zone, and all I can friggin' think about is taking that damn photo of that damn bird on the back of that damn bovine. I gotta look at least. Yeah, I'd like to go to Japan too, but I'm nowhere near Japan. I don't think I could be further away from Japan if I tried. And I don't like airplanes. They kind of spook me. Like, I'll get on an airplane, but I really don't like it. Ah, crap. No, never mind. I'm nowhere near those things. I'm not driving all the way around the loop to go see those things over there. Screw that. You know what? I think I can take a photo of them from this side of the lake. So I'll scout them from this side of the lake and see if I can see a bird on one of their backs. I might be able to. I've got a really good lens. Well, if I was on, like, the moon, I could be, I guess. So I think those are the things that might have the bird on the back. I'm just not seeing it. Wait a minute. Those are different birds, I think. That's really sad, Shire. Fuck, that's a bird on him. That bird is on him. I'm sorry, I just interrupted myself. Shire, that's really sad. There was definitely a bird on that thing. I am going to go over there now. If that bird's not there when I get there, I'm going to be so angry. I've been trying to solve this mission for like 3 hours. The photo I just took might count. There's 3 gas giants in our solar system. Jupiter, Saturn, and, no, Neptune. Did I get him? Nah, I was gonna say Venus, but it's not Venus. I know it's not Venus. I said it! I got it right! I got it right! I almost said Uranus. But I thought Neptune was the foggy one. Dude, if we found another planet, I'd be so pumped. I was pretty salty when they took Pluto away. There was a whole Sailor Scout built around that planet. I thought the sun-powered nuclear man. Evil Death. Superman 4 was a pretty confusing movie, though. I'll have to watch it again, but I don't really want to, because it was pretty bad. Wait, Uranus also has gas? Alright, I'm like 90% sure there's... I swear to God I saw a bird over here. I don't think we'll find any reticulated giraffes in this area. Shut the F up, buddy. Oh my fucking God. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to get the photo of the damn bird on this thing's friggin' back. You have no idea how long I have waited. Shit, I scared the bird. Ew. Does that count? No! Don't eat him! Don't eat the bird! Why? Ew! Wait, it's picking its nose. You want a vertical shot of it picking its nose? Well, now I don't know what to think. Ms. Frizzle? Is that who you're talking about? It's pecker? Yeah, it's got a pecker. It's so weird. I'm gonna like... Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, I'm gonna like scare that thing on purpose so it stops doing that. It's just weird. Why is it all up in its nose? Is this okay? Oh, okay, buddy. Get out! It's like him and that bird are gonna take me down. Oh, wow. This shot right now. Look at this shot. Are you fucking serious about that shot? That shot is sick. Alright, done. Mission accomplished. Let's get the hell out of here. That's a goddamn good picture. That pecker. It's so BS. We came here 100 times after getting that mission. We never got it. That's a warthog. But it doesn't have a mom. So he's not worth anything to us. Sorry, baby warthog. I'm only looking for warthogs with families that love them. Soulless Cat, what you don't know about me is I'm actually like 6'5", 280. So I could probably take Bison in a fight. Bison's also pretty old. I know he has like the Dark Hado or something, but I could take him in a fight. I haven't had fast food in a while, Perpetual Goof. Because I don't have a car anymore. So, like, I would probably have had it if I could drive, but I can't. Psycho Power. You're right, it is Psycho Power. Which is, like, a ridiculous name. Could you imagine if you told someone in real life that they had Psycho Power? They'd be so mad at you. You're like, that's not you can't say that to me, that's not appropriate. That sucks. I like Applebee's more than I should. Like, Applebee's isn't that good, but I like it. I hit a bird! Did your hand slip? Yeah, Eric. My hand slipped, and that's why I ran over a vulture. You're right, Eric. You're right. Freaking idiot, dude. Because the fucking vulture, if the vulture wanted to move, the vulture would have moved, Eric. Remember that time Dennis Leary was popular? He had that asshole song. He was like on top of the world. And then like and he had like a stand-up routine about him eating meat. And then his popularity started to wane. But he had like that fireman show. But then that went away, and now he just does like Ford F-150 ads. I wonder if he knew that was going to happen. I wonder if Dennis Leary was aware of his career trajectory. He was in Demolition Man. We're gonna back out of this zone. Yo, hey GW, Muffin's not up here. She's downstairs, I think. I don't know why she wouldn't be watching this. So every time you exit and enter the zone, time of day passes. If I go too far and it tells me that I need to what do you call it? Sleep in a tent, I will sleep in that tent. However, let's not get to that point. He still has a show? Oh shit. What's his show? I didn't even know. I'm happy to hear it. Good for him. No, yes, I wanted to go to the zone. I don't know why it defaults to no. Tanky, this game's amazing. This is like the only game I want to play for the rest of my life. And the good thing is, there's like 120 missions, so we can. I don't know if I want to listen to 10 hours of M. Bison saying yes. I wish there was a clock in this game. Like, I'm worried if I exit and enter the zone again, it's gonna be like, you know, too late. Suboptimal, are you enjoying it? The game looks sweet. And then I read an article about how it gave everyone a headache. Possibly having to do with the FOV slider, which I thought was pretty interesting. But the game looks really good. Yeah, it's like a thinking man's game, yeah. I'm gonna leave the zone and enter it one more time. It's pretty bad. Well, that's too bad. He was like a big deal for a while, though. And yeah, his other show was on FX, the Fireman show. Go back to Lake Hero. Back into that other plains. We'll get that photo, dang it. I don't know, the giraffe. We're getting a photo of a giraffe. You know what, we'll go back in, and if it's not friggin' sunset yet, I will try to find the warthog or that, Ellen thing. Really, like, I didn't mean to say that. I almost wanted to stop saying it because I didn't want you to start looking for the nausea. But since you've experienced it, that's, like, bizarre. Like, that's such a weird thing for a game to get wrong. The fact that it, like, makes people, like, feel ill when they play it. Like, how'd they miss that? That's weird, right? I can't think of another game that, like, was, like, critically acclaimed except for the fact that people felt sick when they played it. Yo, hey, Cryptic Exile. I almost said Cryptic Bagel. I'm Bagel. I play the classics. How you doing, Cryptic Exile? I didn't mean to turn your greeting into self-promotion, but I did. I think this is a good time of day. That's really weird, Suboptimal. Apparently they're aware of the issue and releasing a patch shortly, from what I've heard. Don't worry, I'm on the story, guys. Bagel's on the case. Yeah, that's sunset. Look how long the shadow is. So this actually might just, like, straight up be the correct time of day to do this. I wish I could get these guys sideways. Like, I think I need the sun in the background. Is that what he friggin' wanted? Yeah, Perpetual Goose. I was actually super scared of that when I bought this game. I was really worried about that because I thought the price of the game that I got it at was really good. Because, like, I had seen people trying to sell it for 80 and then I found it for 60. And I was like, oh. This is a joke. But the guy had good reviews and he only, like, his only thing he did was he sold video games. So I figured he's not trying to... Oh, shit! Vertical shot. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon Man. Hey, Dragon Man. I don't know. Does it take the shot outside? Like, do you see how there's two vertical lines? Like, where's that? I don't know, guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I don't know if they just want the sun near him or straight up in the background. Like, obfuscating the view of the giraffe itself. This is it. I gotta take a shot now. Like, is that the shot they want? Because that shot looks like shit. The shit shot. Yeah, I wish I could get these guys sideways. What's weird with saying that? That fucking bush is in the way. I'm just gonna go right up to him. Giraffes aren't scary. is it. Don't run away. Shit, that was it. Fuck. No! Damn it, I had it. Oh my god, this is the shot. This is the shot. Please do not blow this. You're blowing it. Pull the trigger. It is impossibly difficult to move the cam. Shit, just do it sideways. It is impossibly. Yes! It is impossibly difficult to move the camera when it's sideways. I am telling you. It is ridiculously hard to manipulate the camera when it's sideways. I got it. No! Shit! I didn't want to camp. That was a great fucking shot. Oh! Ew! It's nice to have a tent to save the trip back to the base camp. Were you drinking? The only inconvenience is the lack of electricity. God damn it! This is so friggin' gross. This is like my least favorite part of the game. Yeah, no, Dora, that was a great shot. That was a great shot. I'm gonna sleep until tomorrow. Whoa! The second time I knocked my PS3 over while streaming this game. Things seem to be okay, though. I hope so, because I haven't saved. Yeah, I will sleep until tomorrow. What's your question, Perpetual Goose? I ask as I untangle myself somehow from the cord of the controller. I have not been to Africa. This is as close as I've ever been to Africa as this stream. Jessica! Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? I enjoyed watching you play Final Fantasy V today. Sorry, I didn't get to talk a lot. I was watching, and then I had to walk my puppies, and then I watched while I ate my pizzas. Let's take down the tent and get rolling. So friggin' weird, dude. While I'm here, I'm gonna look for those 2 side missions again. Like, maybe... Like, we've never been in this zone this early. I have been to Texas, yes. Is it like Texas? Joy! That's so freaking weird, Joy. That's hilarious. Eric needs someone to keep him cozy. No, that voice acting was terrible. I kept tripping over every word I read. That was like the worst voice acting I've ever done. Don't even. Ah, don't feel honored. It was a good cast. I was happy to watch Final Fantasy V. I really liked that game. I wish they friggin' made a good port of that game for Steam. But they didn't. They made a crappy port of it for idiots. I always segue into something I want to complain about. I'm aware of that. I gotta take a picture of a warthog and like a giant antelope named an Ellen. That's just a bunch of zebra. I mean, maybe after I complete this mission, they'll repopulate. I bet Eric would vote for Trump. I don't know. Eric's French. He can't vote. Shit. What are you talking about, War Hero? What? I don't know what that means. Like, if you said a giraffe's head feels amazing, strangely amazing, I would say, okay, continue. You said the. Now I'm confused. What giraffe? Which giraffe? Drive into the ravine. I tried. Game won't let you. Game won't let you. It's still better than Pokemon Snap, though. Because you can drive. Bunch of friggin' zebra. Friggin' zebra and one ostrich. I have zero idea where that warthog is. How do you pet a giraffe? They're tall. Yeah, but I'm telling you, he's a French citizen. I'm pretty sure, like, non-Americans can't vote. Back me up, someone. I'm pretty sure that's true. Like, I can't just vote for the friggin' King of Sweden. Because I feel interested to do so. Like, you gotta be from Sweden. Nah, it hasn't rained. There has been no rain in Africa. Is that it? There is friggin' nothing in the zone except for giraffes, emaciated, friggin' bison, zebra, and one ostrich. I don't know where the Ellen is. I don't know where the warthogs are. They must be gone. I'm going, friggin', I'm taking us back to camp. Friggin'. And the safari. The safari's over! It's over. We have an encounter experience paid. I like how you said that it was paid. Whoa! What? When I went to a zoo one time, they had a elephant that could play the harmonica. I'm not trolling. What? When I was driving back to Maine after moving away from Texas, I was in Louisiana. And there's a big sign. I think it was Louisiana. Someone back me up, because if you live in America, maybe you have seen this. It's somewhere in the South, you know. I was driving, and there was a big sign that just said, it flashed one word at a time, and it said, "Come, see, live, tiger." And it was for a gas station. And, like, I looked, like, we were up on a hill, and then down, like, over there, you look down at the gas station, and there was just an outdoor cage with a tiger in it. And we didn't stop. We drove past it. I mean, maybe we should have, but I was like, you know, I was making good time. So I didn't want to stop. But I was like, that's a fucking tiger in a cage at a gas station. What the hell? Nah, it's down there. It was by, like... I decided that it had something to do with the Clemson Tigers, but I may have made that part up. So wherever Clemson is, I think that's where, I saw it. So if anyone can back me up in that come see live tiger thing. What's the best shot? This one? Or that one? This one or the one with the bird? This one? Or that one with the... I kind of like that one, because that little bird. I'm sure the game doesn't, like, keep that bird in mind. That's ass. That is ass. That's an... These are all... I knew... I was taking those photos. Oh, shit. I forgot I had that photo. It's that one with that little bird in the background. It might have been Virginia. I don't know where I was. That's a good photo. That's like a 100% all the way. It's probably not going to give me it on distance, because the game's a stickler about distance. Yeah. Sunset and reticulated giraffe. Yeah, baby! Eric takes shit photos. Congratulations! Published in National Geographic Survival in the Great Wild. Check the bookshelf. I will. There's actually something else. I actually have to submit two. This one is where I submit new animals I find. I just gotta send him a picture. It's not like a mission per se, but I'm gonna send him one of that bird. Because I don't think I have that bird that sits on top of bison yet. Angle is great. Target's great. Oh. Almost a quadruple marvelous. Still an A though. So we got a new picture of the red-billed oxpecker. But I also have to submit that picture for the mission. So let's pick the right one. There's this. That was when he was in his nose. Let's submit the one where he was in his nose, because that's kind of weird. Oh, he's in his nose! I love it! That's an A! Alright. So I'm still looking for that baby warthog. And I'm still looking for an Ellen. Whatever. Let's go check out that National Geographic. This is my picture of James. He's been missing for a couple days now. Come back, James. That could be like a real friggin' National Geographic. Savannah. The giraffe's keen eyesight and great height often enable them to spot predators from a distance. They wrote that friggin' tagline on the cover of the thing. Like, you know, giraffes are really tall so they can see far. Buy this issue of National Geographic. Who the fuck buys National Geographic? Friggin' joke. That was my picture in Monthly Nature Power. National Geographic. My other National Geographic. My manual. Oh, my diary! We haven't read the diary in a while. Yeah, I don't know. James is gone. What day are we on? A Trunk Full of Love. We've read that. We have not read this. Oh my god, I got like... Oh god, we got... Now, if you guys think anything's gonna happen to this, I literally have to read 4 days worth of journal entries. This is our character's journal. Project Day 18. Trap Cam Troubles. A special trap cam arrived today from head office to help me with today's target. The new camera let me trigger the shutter from afar without rousing the meerkat's suspicion. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy. You have to sit there, still as a rock, and snap the photo on intuition alone. Good photos take patience. Blowing my top around the wildlife won't exactly convince them to cooperate. Bullshit! Eric didn't do crap about that. What's that picture? What's that little, like, memory moment of Eric doing that? Wild dogs versus the impala. Yeah, that's my lady, my sophisticated American lady voice. Sure, it's no cheetah, but the impala is still pretty darn fast. It might not be able to run at 60 miles an hour. I never would have dreamed that African wild dog could muster the speed to catch it. Nonetheless, the hunter's extraordinary stamina won out, and it picked off its prey. That African wild dog so busy chasing down the impala that it didn't take any notice of our car. I missed a word in there. The elephant's roar. At a zoo, I admit it would be pretty easy to record an elephant's call, but out here, there are no iron bars to protect me. Trust me, I was ecstatic when I heard that tusked titan let out a big and let me be done with it. It takes guts to walk up to an elephant and say, "Hey, elephant, fuck you." Project Day 30, Danger in the Trees. If you picture leopards as ruthless carnivores, you might be shocked to learn just how neatly they go about their work. You see, they don't like to waste energy. They're strategists. They hide in the trees utterly silent, waiting for their chance, and then it's over in a mere instant. After the leopard finished the hunt, it leapt back into the tree with its prey in its mouth. We're caught up. We're caught up with the diary. I can go to bed. I hate the fact that there's only one bed for Eric and I. Like, that bothers the shit out of me. That bothers me! Way more than anything else in this game is the fact that there's only one bed in here, and I don't know where the fuck James is. So there's nothing else. There's no other missions. I just have to complete these 2 that I couldn't finish before. Let's go. Let's go. I'm assuming that they'll be repopulated this time. I don't know what happened last time, but I bet they'll be there this time. Because he sucks. He doesn't do shit. He sits there and reads his fucking magazine the whole time, and then you leave, and he's, like, sitting in the back of the car, and all he does is, like, make fun of your driving and tell you, like, vague things. Like, another big day ahead of us. Like, thank you. Oh, Eric. Oh, God, that inside Eric. Don't forget to take pictures of animals. Oh, yeah, Eric. Oh, good call. The weather should be nice today. There's literally no weather in this game, Eric. That's all he says. Another big day ahead of us. The weather should be nice today. He's an ass. It's fun to share your favorite photos with others. When you're pretty, you don't have to do anything. Leave Eric alone. Eric's the eye candy. Yeah, they had this whole game fleshed out. Then, like, in the last second, they were like, no. I got something that's gonna take this game over the top. Guy wearing a beanie that sits in the back seat the whole time. Doesn't say crap. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah, if we found out he was, like, paralyzed, that would actually make a lot of sense. I'm glad I don't have to take a photo of that stupid, pecker. That bison pecker. Yes, Yes, I want to go to the Kawanja Plain. Yeah, the loading screen actually changes. I didn't realize that at first. I just noticed it now. That little walking animal is always different. It's a pretty good game, Afrika. I'm glad we picked her. I'm glad we didn't play as Eric. I would have hated to play as... I would have been mad the whole time. Alright. So we're back in this zone. I have 2 missions. I gotta get a photo of an Elan while I'm in a tree. Because the guy has like a weird fetish for that. Like, the Elan is really big. To help show how big it is, why don't you climb a tree? How will that help? Yeah, it's really seamless. I agree. It's a good loading screen. And then we also need a warthog. And like, I'm pretty sure I remember the warthog being like, if not here, in one of the areas like this. Like it was standing by some rocks. Shit, is that it? This is it. So yeah, we had to leave. We had to finish that mission and come back. What did the mission call for? I really should have read the mission better. Like, I just need both of them in the same frame? Because, like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that right now. Done. Mission accomplished. Already got it. We gotta remember to submit this to the other one, too, because I don't think we had an adult warthog. What is he doing? What are you doing? You're done. God damn it. It's a Jimmy 1300. I think I'm saying 1800. So I think we accomplished that mission. The next mission is to gotta hate Eric. Is to get a picture of an Ellen from a tree. So I don't... Shit. Is there an Ellen? No. No, there's nothing there. Those are just herbs. Yeah, it's a Suzuki Jimmy 1300. I want to buy one of these in real life now. See how it handles this rough African terrain. This game is all about product placement. Suzuki, Sony, National Geographic. Probably something else. Okay, so what I was saying is it's got to be by a tree, so I can just like drive toward the trees in hopes that I see one of these stupid things. I only want the model that comes with Eric. It's a bunch of fucking ostriches. It's not helpful for anything. Like, I'm looking at his scene, I'm like right here, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, this game's good. Oh, yeah, this is a good game. Damn shame they didn't make another one. It is really good. I like the moments where they do the... Shit, you're gonna fucking hit a zebra. Don't hit a zebra. I like the big hunt moments. Those always get me all, you know... They get the adrenaline pumping. My favorite one was the one where the elephant pushed the baby elephant up like a slight incline. We did that one last night. That was the best big game moment. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Was that a dead animal? Oh, it's it's just a friggin' bone. What the hell is this? Is it like an alien? There's something weird about this area. Something incredibly suspicious about this area. Yeah, they kept showing the same angle, like the same scene from like 100 angles of that elephant pushing that baby elephant up a slight incline. It was a dead animal. It was a very dead animal. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take a picture of the dead animal. I'm running out of photo space. It's 2008, and memory cards are expensive. I have no idea where this stupid Elon is. And the thing is, I've seen one before. That's the kicker. I've seen one. In this zone. And since the dude needs a shot from a tree, it should be near a tree. It's gotta be near this tree. Go back there at night? Maybe. I could have sworn I saw one during the day. I should get out of the car and check all these trees so I can remember which tree actually allows me to climb it. You know? So I can decide, like, okay. You know, I can put a thing down. I can set up a trap cam. Like, see, she can't even climb this tree, so it won't ever be this tree. There's no map behind me, but it won't ever be this tree. Get back pizza time. Damn it, I wish I had pizza. Actually, having just said that, I actually ate pizza tonight. But it was like store-bought pizza, and it was thin crust, so it, I don't know. It wasn't very satisfying. Kinda hated it. Part of me wants to just leave. You had Tombstone Pizza from PAX? Wait, are you at PAX right now? Wait, you are at... Wait, I'm confusing pizza. Wait, I'm confusing... Kiko, damn it. Annihilator, are you at PAX right now, too? And no, I didn't even get to eat Tombstone. I ate friggin' local supermarket brand pizza. The hell is this thing? Alright, I'm just gonna drive into the middle of the map, and if it's not there, I'm leaving. Oh, you are! Awesome! How is it? How are you liking PAX South? I remember they announced PAX South right when I was moving away from Texas. I was like, well, frig, I would have gone. I have tickets for PAX East. I'm going to PAX East. There's literally, like, a bus that will take me to PAX East. Like, I don't even need to drive. I just need to put myself on a bus for, like, 6 hours. And I'll end up at PAX East. So, I can do that. Alright, I've been making idle threats. I am going to leave this zone now. Got it, Kikota! Okay. That's good, and I'm glad the name was Annie, because I wasn't sure if it was Annihilate. Okay, I got it now. Thank you. Hi, Annie. I hope you guys are both enjoying PAX South. I need to email to 2 people. I need to send it into this mission, just to capture the adult warthog. It's a good photo. Good photo. Give me that adult warthog. Or, I'm sorry, the piglet. I guess I was missing the piglet the whole time. Whatever. And then I need to upload this. Same photo. That was a good photo, that giraffe sunset. There's lots of people that's awesome. Good, I got $10,000 for that. Oh, I guess I'm going to bed. If I don't have a new mission tomorrow, I'm going to be upset. Well, guys, we're kind of stuck. I need to take a picture of an Eland on the Kawanja Plain. From a tree. That's my only mission right now. Like, unless I'm missing a photo of something else that then progresses new missions. We're gonna play Tomb Raider 7 at some point. I'm holding off. I think this is my streaming plan. We're gonna play Afrika. Then we're gonna play American Truck Simulator. Big stream on Wednesday. I'm not gonna announce the time yet. The weather should be nice today. Thank you, Eric. But it's gonna be like early in the morning and it's gonna go for a while. I will say that. And we'll also probably play it like Thursday evening. And then I think we're going to start a new game, and I really want to play Dark Cloud. So then we'll probably, because I don't think we're going to be done with this game. So we'll bounce in between Afrika and Dark Cloud. And that's basically where the stream is headed. You guys are all caught up. I have no idea, but if you go to GameFAQs, there's one person actually made a guide for this. And you could probably look up what mission I'm on, and then look at the, like, 80 other missions after this. Yeah, Dark Cloud. I really want to play Dark Cloud. This is a story time, and it's a boring one. When I was little, I never had an N64. Like, my brother had an N64, but he was, like, 11 years older than me, and he moved away to Wichita. And he took his N64 with him. So I got to play, like, Mario 64 and Pilot Wings and other launch titles, but I did not get to play Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. So, like, when we streamed those games back in 2011 and I said they were blind playthroughs, they were. Like, I had never played those games before. But, so I didn't have an N64. So he moved, and I got, like, a PlayStation. So I played, like, Final Fantasy 8 and 9 and whatnot, and Chrono Cross, and, you know, good games. But I never had Ocarina of Time, and I always wanted it. So then I remember they were announcing Dark Cloud, and I was like, this is going to be way better than Zelda. And I played it, and I have no idea if it was or not, but I never beat it. Anyway, that's the end of my story. There wasn't a good I told you it wasn't going to be a good story. The weird thing, like, he moved, and I don't remember, he took his, like, N64 with him, but he didn't take any other console with him. So, like, I have all his old consoles now. They're right here, I'm touching them. And his games. He has, like, 60 Super Nintendo games that I have, like, since inherited. I didn't say 7 because he had 7. He had a PlayStation 2. So I had actually played Final Fantasy 7 on his. I think Final Fantasy 7 is the best PlayStation one. But I haven't played 9 in a while. 8 is friggin' garbage. 8 is garbage tier Final Fantasy. I can name, like, 14 other Final Fantasies I'd rather play other than 8. They're all good. Literally every game is good. Like, the worst game he owned was probably, like, Super Turrican. And that's still, like, okay. That's more of, like, a personal preference thing. He had friggin' Una Racers. Well, actually, 7 Saga was garbage. I hate that game. Kiko died. Oh, it's so bad. There's so many plot holes. Doesn't make any sense. At one point, Squall dies, and then he doesn't, and they don't explain it. The plot twist halfway through the game doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is that? The hell is this? Is that fucking lion? What? There's a goddamn lion here. This might be what's prevented us from progressing. The fact that I didn't have this goddamn lion. I got the picture of him so I can submit him, but the angle is garbage. I played 8 as a... Oh, fucking the zebra. Oh my god. Fuck out of here, zebra. All the while that this is happening, my controller is vibrating like crazy. Instilling the fear of the zebra attacking me. Yeah, Perpetual Goose. I've heard that theory, the dead theory. And I actually, like, subscribe to it, because that would make the game more enjoyable if that was true. That's a fucking sick picture of a goddamn lion. That's a badass fucking picture of a lion. I've never seen a lion in this game. Wow. The zebra's blowing up my spot. I know, Deep Blue Reason. I wish they had found the, high-def, background images for 9. That would have been sick. That's a good picture. I'm really proud of that picture. Let's run him over. Let's screw this lion's day up. The lion just triggered an escape moment for me while I was in the car. There's not many animals that can threaten you while you're in the Suzuki Jimmy 1300. Let me tell you. Very few animals can trigger a danger moment while you're inside the confines of your soft top Suzuki Jimmy 1300. I think Sakaguchi, the creator of Final Fantasy, said that 9 was his favorite. The opening of 9 is sick. Like that first hour of Final Fantasy 9 is really good. So, we got that lion, we can submit it. I'm sure it's going to open up new things. But I'm still looking for that Ellen that I haven't seen since I first entered this zone. What is that? That's just a vulture. And remember, it has to be by a tree. But I don't think I can climb this tree. I don't know. Leave Eric there. Eric, you're now the bait. Yeah, I don't think the game will let us do that. Eric, like, doesn't exist when you get out of the car. I am never gonna find this friggin' thing. The world's largest antelope. I never played Legend of Dragoon. I heard Perpetual Goose. I heard there was 2 modes. Like there was like a turn-based mode and then like a more action-oriented mode. But that's just a rumor. Alright, I feel like I checked out the entire edge and there was nothing there. Now, looking at the middle. They're not hiding amongst the zebra, are they? It is literally just zebra. This is freaking dumb. They give you a mission for an animal that you've seen, and then you keep coming here, and the animal is gone. Yeah, I don't know what, and what does that intend to even do? Like, who are we communicating with? It's not like there's any freaking, like, radio. Alright, I'm out. I think all we had to do was find that lion. Yeah, I never played Legend of Dragoon. I remember, like, I miss those games. I wish someone would make another, what do you call it? JRPG with the, you know, background that was drawn. There's a friggin' name for it. Shut up, Bagel. There's a name for that. I'm not stuck. I'm gonna get out of this. Send him that sick picture of that lion. That's a sick picture of a lion. That's like that's marvelous all the way. Give me it. How close do you want me to get to the lion, psychopath? Female! pre-rendered. I figured it out on my own. Pre-rendered. Yeah, Unsilent Will also figured out his own. But I said it before he said it. But he said it before I said it in his word. Yeah, there we go. That line was the trigger. Photo for King of the Savannah collection. I have a special favor to ask you, Ms. Touchy. We want to add a realistic depiction of a lion. I should have remembered where I saw that lion. To a collection of lion photos that goes on sale next month. Could you send us a photo taken from as close to a lioness as possible? I'm also, you know what? I'm pretty lazy about this. I'm just gonna send him the damn picture I already took. Suck on that, buddy. How do you like that one, huh? Oh, fuck off. Marvel, it's bad. Whatever. I passed it. Going to bed. I was calling in sick that day. I think the Final Fantasy VII remake is going to be bad. You can't add voice acting to an RPG like that. It ruins it. Island of Rocks towering over the plain. I've seen that. Have you ever seen Kopchi before? The kerning between the letters is a little rough. Yo, hey Cop5, thank you. Yeah, send me that. Kopchi or Rocky Hill, like the P and the J like intersect. The kerning is off. But far off, the albums look like islands floating on land. I know, I made that Wind Waker observation. I am told there's a giant Kopchi on the Kawanja Plain, which takes its name from a lion. If so, would you mind getting me a picture of it? Oh, also, just so I can appreciate the size, can you include yourself in the photo? I actually, yeah. This is actually a convoluted way for Kenichi Toba to get a photo of Ms. Touchy. I'm not falling for it. There are Kopchis in the Kawanja Plain? You should have James be your— Yes! Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa! You going to look at a rock outcropping? You better take James. I unplugged my headset when I was yelling. Yes. Yes. He's back, baby. James is back. On that note, I'm gonna take a quick wee-wee break. I'll be right back, guys. I'm on that possibility of seeing James. You know, that's how I get you to not leave during the bathroom break. You want to see James. You want to see James. I'll be right back. back. I'm back. How you guys doing? I just went wee-wee. Couldn't stop thinking about James while I was wee-weeing, though, you know? Could not stop thinking about James. You can't, hey, because we said so, you can't get banned for playing a MIDI. You can't get banned from playing a MIDI. It's a legal gray area. You know? Alright, so we're gonna go see James. If you guys haven't gotten to see the first stream, you have not seen James. James is the best part of the game. I think we were all imagining James. He's the best part of the game. James is by far the best part of the game. Oh, are we talking about Perpetual Goose? Yes! Jumbo, Miss Touchy! I heard that your job this time is to photograph kopjes. As you know, kopjes are large rock formations found on the plains. Let's head to the Kawaji Plain to find some kopjes. He's driving me. I don't have to drive. James drives. I can sit back and relax. Jumbo! I just love how he's like kind of smiling when he talks. Shit, Pigo, you can't sit your controller down. It's vibrating. You hear that? He'll do it. Now James drives delicately. Shut up, James. Jumbo! The music is so insane. I want to get James in the shot, too. Oh, there's a friggin' antelope in the way. Why doesn't James just take a photo of me standing in front of the rock? Instead, I gotta set up a trap cam. And use my friggin' CC camera. But piece of crap CC. Yeah, Jumbo means a Reba. Absolutely. Why am I taking a picture of a rock formation? This isn't an animal at all. I'm gonna take a picture of James in my house for real. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm missing in my life. A picture, a framed photograph of James. No, we're not doing James mode just yet. We have not yet unlocked James mode. I'm sitting in the back seat. I'm chilling in the back seat. This is so stupid. You can't even play the game. You are literally like held captive to the game right now. While like, why? Why can't I drive back there? Why does James have to drive me to the zone that I have driven myself to like 10 times now? It makes no sense. This game makes no sense. It is Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. What's Rebecca Black up to? She's still around? I don't keep up with the music of the youth. I know Taylor Swift's still around. I don't know about that girl that sang that, Call Me Maybe. I don't know if she's okay. I don't remember her name. Wait! It was like Carly Rae Jepsen. Wait, I remember all three of her names. I take that back. It might not have been Carly. There's somebody wait! I'm sorry. There's somebody below the Masai tree? There's a fourth character in this game? Oh, that's a young Maasai boy. There's a child? Right, he might know something about the cop cheese. Got him. Got him. Get a photo of that guy. A photo of that weird guy. What the hell is this? Zombie. No, it's that guy from Ancient Aliens. The side you can't see has the other guy from Ancient Aliens. It's also, I have a chip in it, and I'm blocking it. Anyway, you can see it. The kopjes on the Kwame Plain are named after animals. The closest kopje is called Choi kopje. Let's try Choi kopje first. What do you mean try it? What are we looking for? I got a photo of him. The game didn't think I'd take a photo of him, but I did. Oh wait, shit, that's not it. that's literally the camera. That's literally the camera. The hell? There he is! I got him! I got a photo of him! With a stick. Awesome. My pseudo-African accent? Yeah. What the hell is going on with my computer right now? It's not a kopje, it's some mud. Miss Touchy, we've arrived at Choi kopje. Do you know what Choi means? It means mouse. Choi Choi rocket, I've played it. It's Swahili for leopard. Close. Okay, Miss Touchy, let's set up the trap cam to shoot the kopje. Miss Touchy, stand inside the picture. He's doing it again! He's doing it again! Ty checking his watch. Thank you. Thank you. So it says set up the trap cam. There's like literally only one spot I can set the trap cam up. I just gotta look for it. Yo, Hubby, yeah, baby, day 3. James is back. James is back. I don't know where the trap cam's supposed to go. It doesn't show you where the trap cam needs to be. Can I climb this tree? Just for future reference? No. No, I can't. I mean, you'd think the trap cam would go somewhere by the car. Like, he would have parked near where the trap cam goes. Like, if you just go to tools... You can see you can't use it. I'm still carrying around that African elephant trumpet sound data. It's weird. And why is it on like a... There it is. And why is it on like a cassette? I guess I'm pointing it at that. This is literally just gonna be this is gonna be a picture of me standing in mud. This is weird. Yeah. It's fine. No, do it. I want you crouching. Okay. Hey, see you, Kikota! Have fun! Have fun! Ah, man, I'm so jealous that you're at PAX South. Have fun at PAX South, Kikota. Enjoy it. San Antonio is really sweet. It's probably a fun city to go out and get drinks in. Ready to get going? Yes. I have a picture of my dog Marty in San Antonio. He's from Texas, the dog. Well, it's fine, Perpetual Goose. No, yeah, enjoy. That sounds like a blast, man. Have fun. Miss Touchy, there, on the opposite bank of the river. Yeah? You talking about... Oh my... What?! The wildebeests are gathering. Yeah, they're gathering! Once they form a larger herd, they may cross the river. Well, shit, dude, that's fucked up. That's a lot of friggin' wildebeests, man. Good photo of that shit. Yeah, say hi to GQ for me. Says Bagels, he does something really weird with his face. I swear to God, if I see those Elan right now, I'm gonna freak out. Because I can't actually get out of the car. Yeah, it's gonna be like that scene in the Lion King. Well, keep a lookout for GQ. Nyata Kopchi. What's Nyata mean? I bet it means wildebeest. This is Nyata Kopchi. Nyata means buffalo in Swahili, close enough. Okay, Miss Tachi. Let's set up the trap cam and shoot the Kopchi. Miss Tachi, stand inside the picture. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that. You're so nice. Seriously, I forgot. I forgot the exact mission I was doing. Yep. Yep, there's a rock. Oh, shit, I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, the rock is in the shot. Got it. Yo, hey Quaggar! How you doing, Quaggar? Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm ready to get going. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll do the Eric playthrough next, okay? How about that? Once we beat the Ms. Touchy playthrough, we'll start the Eric playthrough. And then, of course, at that point, we will unlock the James mode, and we will do the James playthrough. That's the playthrough everyone demands. James playthrough. This seems like the most impressive top sheet. How close are you gonna get to this thing, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna fucking talk about that weird dead animal? Like that alien creature in there? I want the game to take that twist, by the way. The Dembo Gobchi. I hope it's like alien. Ms. Dachi, we've arrived at the Dembo Gobchi. Dembo means elephant. Can you believe such a large formation are right here in the wide open? Okay, Ms. Dachi, let's set up the drop cam. Stand inside the picture. Okay, yeah. You're not gonna set up shit. You're just gonna sit in the friggin' Suzuki, aren't you? All right, I'll set it up in such a way that I can pose by that dead elephant skull. Dead skull was repetitive. Sometimes I think I have a really weird chat, you know? Got it. That'd be cool if that was a twist in the game. There's actually like some crazy alien creature. Yeah, I'm ready to go. My hope is that we're done capturing the Kopchi, but the game is still gonna force me to take the entire ride. That's where it is. That's where that lion is. Do you see the lion? He's over there. So if we look at the map, he's on the far end. He's on the far end of the map. Good to know. Ah, it's another fucking Kopchi. You're scaring people, Mir Dog. That was literally, that guy sitting by that tree was the only other, like, I don't know, person we've seen in this game. There's been Eric, James, myself, And now that guy from underneath the tree. That's it. The Faru Kopchi. What does Faru stand for? Vulture. Rhinoceros. Whoa! We haven't seen a rhinoceros. That pointed rock does resemble the rhinoceros one. Okay, Miss Dudley, let's set up the trap cap to shoot the Kopchi. Stand inside the picture. Like, it's weird when he says stand inside the picture every time. Like, why does he keep saying that? Shit. I can't find the place to put the camera. There hasn't been any, water-based photography yet. Like, what constitutes the... How about... Can't spin it. Can't spin it. Well, I think the picture would be, like, peeking out from the rock. Good shot. Are we done with the Kopchi now? This is a ridiculous assignment. There's no poachers in Africa. There's no poachers. There's nothing about like good times. Like you're feeling happy, like watching elephants, you know, checking out zebra. Nothing bad. Shooting a giraffe. Are we heading to this Kopchi, or did we already get this one? This is where all the zebra live. James, you're frightening the wildlife. James! James, what the F, man? You did that maliciously. James doesn't care. James just like fucking giraffe. The Simba Kopchi. Lion! Oh, what a huge Kopchi. This is Simba Kopchi. Simba means lion. Nailed it. I knew it. Somehow I knew that Simba meant lion. I heard that it looks like a lion when viewed from a distance. Okay, Miss Tachi. Set up the trap camp. Miss Tachi, stand in the shot. I mean, the Kopchi looks like the damn part of the Lion King. I had no idea that Simba actually meant lion. Wow, it's a friggin' giraffe. Get in the shot! Stop it! I think that counts. What the damn it, I wish I took a shot. Fuck. I should have taken that shot when the thing was running by. I didn't know. If I knew, I would have done it. Alright, can we please leave? Did you get a nice photo of the Kopchi named after the lion? Why don't we head back to the base camp? Okay. Nice! We don't have to drive back, just teleport back. That's fine. I get down with that. James told me about it. The wildebeests are gathering at the Mamba River. They don't appear ready to cross yet. We should make occasional checks on the herd of wildebeests. Shut up. So which one am I supposed to send? The large one with the lion. The last one we took. There's a fucking zebra. Shit. I didn't know there was a zebra in that shot. I'm sending him this one. There's a goddamn zebra in the shot. A. Give me that cash. That's an A. Thank you. That's a hole in one. Yeah. Damn straight it's a hole in one. Why do all these photos suck? Maybe it's just the lighting in here right now. I'm going to bed. I should delete some photos. That would be smart. But what if they asked for a photo of a young boy sitting by a tree? Miss Touchy, don't forget to check your... Thank you, Eric. 192 or 200. Yeah, I should probably delete some. All the photos of me doing this are gone. I got so many photos to delete. Let's go way back. I might need that. I might need that. I took so many photos of that thing eaten. That's a good photo. This is so stupid. I shouldn't have to do this. Don't delete that. That's a good one. That won me the cover of something or something. Yeah, don't delete your covers. These are the wild dogs. I shouldn't have to do this. I should not have to do this. I'm not deleting... I just deleted one, because we didn't need it. We had better James photos. I know at some point I'm going to need these friggin' photos. Okay, that's good. Delete. I went from 192 to 22. Wait, I didn't check my email. That's good. I really cleaned up those photos there. Whoa. What? Both of these emails are very good. Important. Remote controlled cam on its way. Yep. Yep. That's, yep. Head office said you new equipment. The IC cam is used to photograph subjects from close proximity. Use it near a desired target, then steer the camera up to the subject with a remote control so you can get a picture. It shoots from a very low angle, perfect for photographing the Nile crocodiles, for example. Coincidentally, croc job. Hey, Ms. Touchy. I have a photo request here from a shoe manufacturer. They want a shot of a Nile crocodile taken from an RC car level. One little catch. The Nile croc is ferocious. I don't want this to be your last job. So you might want to bring an RC car with you. Your project's head office will contact you. Alright. Good. RC car, crocodiles. Good. I have so much cash. I should just buy that friggin' photo storage. More new equipment has arrived from the head office. Next, we'll use this RC cam to photograph a Nile crocodile. But first, we have to find the crocodile. One may be swimming in the Mamba River, stalking the wildebeests. We should actually save, since we haven't done that all friggin' cast. Nope. Nope. Yes. The cool thing about saving this game is that it has 387 megabytes of data to save. Why would a shoe manufacturer need this shot? That's a good question right there. Why? Why are we doing this? Is the Nile River in this game? That's near Egypt. I think we're in West Africa, but I don't remember. It might have been East Africa. We're either in West or East Africa. But we're not... I think the Nile's in... Well, the Nile River, Bagel, it actually runs through the entirety of Africa. It always confused me that Egypt was in Africa. Like the pyramids. When I think of the pyramids, I think of like the desert. But the Nile River is like fertile. It's the longest river in the world. It actually might not be. That could be the Amazon. I don't know. I'm just trying to stall for time during this terribly long save moment. Yeah, Perpetual Goose. Did you ever Google Pizza Hut pyramids? And then you see that shot. You can be in a Pizza Hut and looking at the pyramids at the same time. That's crazy. Alligator skin things are a thing, but I think that they're kind of like a fashion faux pas in 2016. Because it's like cruel to the alligators. Yeah, but like I always thought it was, but it's actually not. It's like by a river in like the ocean or some shit. Alright, let's leave. Alright, I can stop rambling about my incoherent thoughts of Egypt. No, I can't. There's still a loading screen. See, the thing about Egypt... They got pyramids everywhere. How'd the Mayans know about the pyramids, huh? Ah! Damn it, James is gone. The fuck is James? What are items in Steam? I don't really know. Why, did you get an item? I wish someone would explain friggin' trading cards to me. Like, what the hell is the point of that? Yeah, we're gonna go see a crocodile. This Touchy's a much better driver than James or Aaron. That's true, Perpetual Goose. Everyone always says, like, you know, how did the Egyptians build the pyramids? They must have had help. Like, yeah, or maybe they weren't, like, complete idiots. Like, I don't know. Like, why is it so hard to believe that Egyptians knew about 90-degree angles? Like, that's... Like, how is that hard to believe? Like, a baby could think about that. Like a toddler. A toddler could have built the pyramids. They friggin', I don't know, Danny boy, they did something, but everyone's always like, ah, they couldn't have built them. Yeah, they could. They could do whatever the hell they wanted. Now, the moon is another question. Why is it so big? Did you know the moon is closer to the Earth than any other moon is closer to any other planet? And it's bigger than any other planet's moon. Proportionally. Like, per capita, our moon is huge. Go ahead and Google Hollow Moon. You'll see. That'll answer a lot of your questions. Shit, I don't remember my mission. It was to get a crocodile. But I also have a mission to get those damn animals I can't find. What the hell are those Ellens? God, I've driven around this map like 50 times looking for friggin' Ellens. Yeah, oh, damn it, Perpetual Goose, now I'm angry. The moon is like part of the Earth. How? How is the moon part of the Earth? What does that even mean? No, it's not. I'm sorry, have you ever seen a silver part of the Earth? Nope. Look at it, look at Afrika. What is it? It's fucking green and brown. What is the moon? It's goddamn silver. That's the biggest lie of them all. The one where an asteroid hit the Earth, and then it made the moon. Oh, hey, MacFun. I better class it up and being hosted. Hey, MacFun, thank you for the host. Yeah, the surface of the moon is aluminum. Like, there's not that much aluminum on the Earth. God, it makes me so angry when people say that the Earth was... Let's try the Mamba... This is the Mamba River. The doofus? Hey, MacFun. Not much. How are you doing? What were you playing today? Are you still doing your, like, XCOM? Are you still doing XCOM 1? And then, additionally, doesn't XCOM 2 come out, like, soon? This is the Mamba River. There's other, accesses to the Mamba River, so we can check those. I just started yelling about it. It's just people say that the moon came from the Earth, and then I say, well, how come the moon is silver? And everyone's like, oh, bagel. You know, because of, like, space radiation. It's like, bullshit, space radiation. Yo, friggin', you know. Neil Armstrong still alive. Space radiation. You know? I don't know where these crocodiles are. Well, Danny boy, then why is it silver? Why is the moon silver? Sorry, I'm driving like an idiot right now. A moon was made of cheese, would you eat it? It's a simple question. Well, I clearly missed something. This is the Mamba River. Oh, Miss Touchy, watch out for that bush. You have an XCOM splash screen. Let me see. That's awesome. Sometimes I'm jealous of people that have like really slick looking screens, and then I realize, and when I see a screen like that, that's like way funnier. It's like way better. That's awesome, that fun. I always appreciate like the goofy screens like that. That was awesome. Nah, Tenkin. I watched a thing about how the Earth isn't flat today on Reddit. So now I know. No, but I don't believe the Earth is flat. That's ridiculous. I also don't believe I know how to get this damn picture. I feel like I can hear the crocodiles. Use the RC car. Use it. I didn't have to, like, equip the CC on this, right? Like, that came by default, right? Or is this one of those times I'm gonna get there and then it turns out I actually have to leave and Eric's gonna be like, oh, we didn't see any crocodiles today, let's try again. And then they're gonna be there? Because I hate those missions. They confuse me and they make me angry. The more that I talk about it, I actually believe that that's probably what's happening. I probably need to leave. No, that's like a very legitimate theory. The fact that like there's so many things about the moon that doesn't make sense. Like the fact that it's covered in aluminum, which makes it impossible to X-ray. The fact that it's so big and so close to the Earth, unlike any other thing that we've ever seen in the universe. So the leading theory is not that an asteroid hit the Earth and made the moon, but rather this is where the fucking crocodiles are. But rather that the moon is like a Death Star, and I'll get into the George Lucas conspiracy in a second. That the moon is actually a Death Star sent here by aliens who still live in the moon. You can Google Moon Matrix if you have any questions. So the moon traveled to the Earth, and there was humans living on the Earth, and they were fine, and then the moon started to radiate these like vampire rays. Yeah, yeah, you control it just like you do the Suzuki. I got it. The RC cam will break if it hits boulders. Okay, don't crash. Got it. Pluto's not a planet, though. That's been confirmed. Oh, I'm losing my Wi-Fi signal. Wait a minute. Where am I going? I'm gonna put it away. I'm not even anywhere near where I need to be. It's like way the hell over here. That's not what the scientists say anymore. I'm gonna take my own damn picture. No, open your mouth again. Thank you. Where the hell was I keeping that? Wait, what was my mission? Seriously, what was my mission? I don't remember my mission. For real, I'm nervous. I don't know what my mission was. He's not gonna eat the car, is he? How the hell do you take a... Shit. Do the thing... Did they say they wanted it with the mouth open? Oh my god. Turning this thing is ass. When it moved, I thought it was going to eat the RC car. Turning this thing is absolute garbage. I wanted to get a photo up close with the mouth open. Do it again. Do it again. Oh! Yeah, I got some neat pictures, Eric. Shit! Oh! Oh! No! I'm being chased by a crocodile, Eric! Jumbo, Miss Touchy! Seriously, where the hell are those Elons? When she got in the car, it shook like she's like a billion pounds. Seriously, I'm gonna waste another like 5 minutes driving in a circle looking for those damn deer that are never here. Yeah, they are. They eat like once a year, right? Like a bear. And then they hibernate the rest of the year. That was eye level. That was eye level. That's a sweet bracelet. So he's not gonna say anything. Wait a minute. Oh! Do you know Swahili? Yes. I see. Do you know Swahili? No. Hippo or kiboko in Swahili. Hippos love swamps and sometimes come to kiboko swamp. Oh! Don't move. Do not move. Wait, can I get in the car? I'm sure this will be a photo they asked me to take in a bit, so we might as well just get it now. I know, I thought that was actually what's gonna happen. I thought he was gonna start talking Swahili. We all had the same idea. No! Eric doesn't even say anything. There's a big invisible wall surrounding him. do not run over humans in Africa. That's awesome. That's like as old as humans live. But probably faster than most humans can run. If I could get a picture of that dang Elan, or whatever I'm looking for, I'd be a lot happier. Hey, he's like a wizard. Is it even in this zone? Like, I was positive it was, but all these failed excursions is making me... Wait, shit, that's it. This is it! If I can climb that tree, this is the shot, you guys. Been looking for this shot for friggin' ever. Please, 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 please. Maybe it's that tree. I need a shot of this, and I need a shot of it from a tree. Like, I don't see any other trees. I can't believe we found this thing. I'm scaring him toward the tree. No, 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 no! I'll take a faraway shot of him. I don't care. I feel like this is not the kind of tree she can climb. Like, I felt like there was only one tree she could climb, and when I went up to it, it said she couldn't climb it. Granted, there was no Alans around that tree. She can't climb this tree either. Like, it comes up with a button. Like, on the bottom right corner of the screen, it says, like, climb tree. Frick, now I'm just running around Africa. I should have taken the car. Car's too far away. I can't summon Eric. So, I wish I could. I wish I could summon Eric. The only reason I'm running over here is because that tree looks like you could climb it. Even though there's nothing friggin' around it. If I can't climb this tree, I'm gonna leave the zone via teleport. I mean, the game is confined, but the game is actually pretty big too. She won't climb this tree either. I mean, like, crap. What? It doesn't matter. Let's leave. It's just I'm a little, like, concerned because I have just seen the animal I need to photograph, but I did not see the tree. Let's submit our email. Got some new photos. Doing good. Croc job. Yeah, Nile Croc at eye level. I basically got that. Like, how is that not at eye level? Send it. Clear! Angle. Target. Distance. Technique. 4 marvelouses! Woo! 30,000 bucks. That's good. Go to bed. New emails. There's a wildebeest terror in our surveillance area. Border control? Why is the border control contacting me about wildebeest turrets in their surveillance area? I have been instructed to notify you that several thousand head of wildebeest passed through the surveillance area this morning at Point F. The herd seems to be heading toward the Mamba River Basin, just as initially projected. Within the next few days, you ought to be able to witness the wildebeest crossing the river. It's quite a spectacle. I recommend you keep tabs on their movement. What the hell? Quite a few wildebeest have gathered at the Mamba River. Miss Touchy, let's try going to the Kawanja Plain. I feel like this is a much, much, much better game than Pokemon Snap. I appreciate the novelty of Pokemon Snap. I mean, at the time, it was better than it is now. I picked it up on Virtual Console, maybe like, I don't know, 2007, 2008. And like, I remember in that year, for the Wii, I had it, and I remember in that year thinking, this game is garbage. I can't believe I spent $10 on this. And I'm sorry to be hating on a classic like that, but it was not, I don't know. And I didn't really play it at the time. I remember being like, really jealous of the game when I'd go to Blockbuster. But, you know, looking, like, in 2008 or whenever I played it, I was just like, this game isn't that good. I couldn't get into it. It was like an on-rails thing. Like, there was only so much you could do in the game. Like, maybe if I was younger, I would have liked it more. I mean, I was in college when I played it. I only bought 4 games on the Wii Virtual Console. They were Pokemon Snap, Sin and Punishment, which was a very good game, but that's not actually a genre I enjoy. Shining Force 1, which I beat and loved. And Phantasy Star 4, which I beat and loved. So, there you go. My favorite games on the Wii Virtual Console were Sega Genesis games. Come on up here, puppy. This is my dog. His name's Marty. Follow the channel for now. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Thank you. I guess it was that. It was the fact that it was Pokemon 3. I have never played a Pokemon Stadium game. I don't get the draw of that. In fact, I haven't really played a Pokemon game in a long time. Like, I loved Red. I thought Gold was even better. Wait, you didn't have Red, Big. You had Blue. I loved Pokemon Blue. Gold was even better. You bought Ocarina of Time? I should have bought that. But instead I waited another, like, 6 years to play it. I know, Perpetual Goose. That's so weird. Ah, Taco Me! Oliva! Taco Me just subscribed for 6 months, guys! Wait a minute. I can do this. I wish I could do it quicker, but I can do this.
To be great, just add a little tacos. If you want your tacos to be great, just add a little tacos. Arriba.
Second, I hope you appreciate that you got your own song. I mean, you made the song. But I don't know how many people when they subscribe get a song dedicated to them played. Again, though, granted, you made the song. It's not like I made it, but that's an amazing song. So I'm looking for the Wildebeest, I guess. That's such a good song. If you want your tacos to be great, just add some taco me. Arriba. Whoa. This is the second time I thought there was a creature over here, and it was just that stupid plant on the left side of the screen above my head. Keep working on it, Taco Me. So what's the deal with these wildebeest? Better yet, what's the deal with that damn antelope I gotta take a picture of from a... Oh shit, no time for that. Miss Touchy, look! The opposite bank of the Mamba River. The wildebeest are grouping up. When do you think they'll cross the river? I don't know. I'm not a friggin' psychic, Eric. I feel like I need to stand here. Come on! For the fancy tacos on your plate. That's pretty good. Plate is definitely the word you want to use, I think. I would really think about getting the word plate in there. I don't know. Is that? I think that's it. I think that's all the game wanted me to do, was to come here, see that little dialogue bit, and now I'm supposed to go back. To be optimal, I would go back, but I'm not gonna, because I'm trying to take a picture of a damn animal from a tree, and I can't find a tree I can climb here. The game is out of its mind. You know what this game is lacking? And this is a weird observation, but a true one. The ability to leave, like, map markers. Everything goes smoothly with the whole camera thing you do? Hey, Miss Touchy, how's that, camera thing you do going? Oh, it's going good? Like, look, you can't climb that tree. That is literally, this is literally the creature I need to take a photo of. This giant friggin' antelope. But I can't climb this tree. What tree can I climb? Can I climb either of those two trees? I have no friggin' idea. I'm gonna try that tree in the water. Oh, we're never leaving Africa. Except when we go to California in American Truck Simulator this Wednesday. Bagel. That's me. Took the day off of work so he could stream American Truck Simulator. I mean, I should just be able to climb that friggin' mountain, but they explicitly said tree. It's fun to watch animal behavior from afar. This has to be the tree I can climb. It looks like trees I've climbed previously. Yet here we are. Did you hear that sound? I heard that sound. Climb. Thank you, Jesus. I know they're nowhere near here, but it's not how you climb a tree. Even if I can just get the shot from far away and get like an F for distance, I'd be happy. Crap! Climb the giraffe. It explicitly said tree. I don't know where they are. Okay, so, I mean, this is the tree we can climb. Or at least, like, the type of tree we can... They're right friggin' there! Back up the tree. Edit it in post. I think that's what they say. Now wait a minute. How come I can see them when I'm not in the tree? Maybe I confused the zebra for them. No, that's them! That's effing them! Climb the tree again. I know that's them. I know that those are stupid guys. This is the right place to take the photo. I've been working at this for like a friggin' hour. Am I getting disoriented? Fucking zebra. Where did they go? Seriously though, this is like pissing me off. Like, oh shit! Just take the photo. Just take the effing photo, dude. Oh my god! Finally. The branch is swaying. Both. Now both. Good enough. Got it. That was so weird. There are a lot of wildebeest in the Mamba River! How exciting. They may be ready to make their river crossing. Who the F cares? This is like the most boring plot line. Wildebeests may cross a river. Okay? Like, I don't care. I don't recall a zebra being in that shot. Look at the pixel. Look at Send it. Give me it. I don't care about the distance. Fail me on everything. I don't care. I'm just... You asked me to go in... You asked me to go in the tree. You asked me to go up the tree. And you fail me on the distance. Like... Sadistic. You know? Like, they're just trying to cheat me out of my payment. I need you to be really far away to take the photo. You were too far away. Screw off, buddy. I'm docking your pay. Like, I'm trying to make a living. Think I want to live in Afrika? You know, think I want to move to Afrika? The wildebeest herds spectacular moment. Oh my god. Dude, I wish Tomb Raider would take place in Africa. Instead, it's like in like the ghetto of Paris or like in Prague. Wildebeest have begun moving en masse. Is that how you say it? En masse or en masse? They published Terra in the United States. About 60 miles away from your survey area. If this pattern continues, there's a strong chance a large herd of them will enter the Kawanja Plain. However, the river running up to the plain creates an obstacle for them. Will the wildebeest herd be able to cross the river? Why is that written in red? What? If you encounter such a spectacle, be sure to capture it on film. No, I wasn't gonna capture it on film at all. The wildebeest river crossing is finally gonna happen. How do you know that? Alright, let's head to the Kawanja Plain. God, this game is out of its mind. I bet it's gonna, you know, I already know where it's gonna take place. It's gonna take place in that little outcropping that sticks up that I tried to stand on the last time I was there, by the water. I'm gonna stand there, they're gonna run around me, and I'm just gonna be taking photos as they rush around my body. And it's gonna be friggin' awesome. And we're gonna witness, they're hyping it too. I mean, this is like the sixth, you know, time they've mentioned it in a row. But I gotta say, I'm, like, as hyped as I am about this wildebeest crossing, I am more so hyped about the fact that I got a picture of that dang antelope. That giant Ellen antelope. That antelope and the friggin' bird on the back of that bison thing were the two biggest, like, payoffs for me in this game. Yeah, we find out all those emails were actually being sent from James from his phone, like, behind the tent. He's been scamming us the whole time. Like, we find out the laptop is actually just James. It's like James's conscience. That'd be pretty sweet. Soma was a pretty good game. I don't know if they'll make a Soma 2. I hope they pursue new interests, but I don't really know what. I'd be okay if they made a game without enemies. They'd probably make it for VR, which I don't want to buy. I mean, you could probably play it without VR, but, you know, it'd be made for VR. I don't want to spend $600 on Oculus Rift. I don't want to spend $600 on anything. Except for a Ruby worth $1,000. I always get pissed off when jewelry stores are going out of business and they're like, you gotta come in, it's 80% off. You can't take 80% off gold. That's not, like, it has a fixed value. Like a diamond's value is fixed by the De Beers company, which is another conspiracy that I don't want to get into right now. It's just like, anytime a jewelry store goes out, I don't go in. I have no idea what they're selling at this insane discount. It's probably crap. You telling me you're taking like 80% off gold? Bullshit. Oh, I get so mad when friggin' jewelry stores go out of business. VR is gonna be awesome, but it's just like way too pricey and there's probably not a lot to play with it. James is the reason it takes me so long to capture these friggin' photo assignments. I think about this a lot. I've yelled about this to Muffin before, about the whole, like, jewelry store going out of business front. And then the jewelry store leaves, and then, like, a month later, what's in there? Oh, it's a new jewelry store under a different name. I think everyone just rotates. I think there's some sort of, you know, like, Avon, or, like, what do you call it? People that sell the makeup. Like, there's a larger company, and then they, like, tell everyone, okay, go out of business, sell things to everyone, like a scam, and then everyone moved like 2 cities to the left. Okay, no time for that. Look at that tremendous herd of wildebeests. It's so creepy. They're almost ready to cross the river. Let's go to the riverbank and wait for our chance. My chance, not our chance. You don't do shit. You literally don't do shit. Snap Wildebeest River Crossing, big game number 5. Yeah, they're selling crap like that. I don't know. Yeah, I hate that. And then they say like, ah, we're back. You know? These wildebeest look like they need to eat something. They're so skinny. This is not as exciting as I thought it would be. I thought they were gonna rush past me. Look, they're thinking about it. Do I do it? Who's gonna be first? Yes! Oh my... I'm gonna cry. Look at this. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him falling up and down! It's so fucking absurd. Oh my god, this is amazing. Don't jump from up there, that's too high! You see that guy jump? These two don't know what they're doing. Oh! Got it. Oh my god. They made it! I'm getting a little teary. They'll come later, I'm sure. Look at him jump. What a vertical. Last one. Vertical. Come on. You got it, little guy. You got it. Yeah! Ah, good job, wildebeests. Look at them all. How can the PS3 even render this many wildebeests at once? This is amazing. I knew it! I knew that was the best one! I knew that was the best one! Look at that! That's absolutely the best picture! They're still gonna give me like an okay for distance, even though like I can't control the distance. In season, the wildebeest will travel hundreds of miles to something. It's hard to fathom the great distances this herd has traveled to get here. It's probably like graze or bait or something. Wow, that was awesome! I like that screen where they just froze it. A great wildebeest river crossing. Absolutely breathtaking. How are the photos? Be sure to email it. Yes, thank you. I took way more photos of that than I needed to. That photo I got was so good. That's I mean, it's gonna be an A. Although, I don't know how you don't get an A. Look how good that is! Give me it. They're gonna fail me on the distance, even though I have no control over that. Okay, never mind. That was a silver trophy! I have no idea how to look at my trophies. Why does the UI take time to load? I don't know. We'll look at it later. We did it. That's it. I'm sure the head office was happy with that one. We've had a long day. We better get to sleep early. You and I together in the one small bed. You just read that on Wikipedia. He did. You know he did. This is a milestone in our survey of the Kawanja Plain. However, there may still be animals here that we have not discovered. We should continue searching for animals in all different areas. Hey, I'm a jerk. 13595. How you doing, I'm a jerk? Happy Friday, man. You see that wildebeest crossing, dude? Upcoming photo contest. Attention, all photo lovers. We are proud to announce a brand new nature and wildlife photography contest. Our fabulous first team is the sunset. Any sunset photo is eligible, so start. Got it. Nailed it. I already have it. I already have the best sunset photo. I'm glad I didn't delete this like you guys wanted me to make space. Give me it right now. It's the freaking best photo of the sunset you've ever seen. B! Well, whatever. That was a quick mission. Investigate evidence of indigenous people? Wait a minute. Yesterday, head office obtained information that humans used to inhabit the Mayan CA long ago. Have you found any evidence they used to live there? Perhaps something on the walls of rock faces? Based on your discoveries, we might be able to learn why humans disappeared from the Mayana region. I don't have a picture of that. Miss Touchy, I hear that there are lions on the Kawanja Plain. A group of lions is called a pride. Thank you for that little tidbit. Most of the time, a pride consists of a single male, whom the female and cubs follow. Could you take a picture of a lion as a... Okay. Those are our next 2 missions. And we're gonna do those missions tomorrow. Thanks for coming, guys. If you're new, follow the channel. I'm Bagel. Oh, that's awesome, I'm a Jerk. That's really cool. I saw the movie Drumline. That's about my entire experience with Drumlines. I'm not very musically inclined. Other than knowing a good MIDI when I hear it. Did you ever watch that movie with Ice-T? That's the hook, Taco Mate. That's the hook. I caught ya. What is that a picture of? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, Perpetual Goose. Thank you guys for coming. Good cast tonight. Tomorrow, more Africa. No cast Sunday. No cast Monday. Tuesday night, probably Africa. Then Wednesday morning, big American Truck Simulator cast. It doesn't accurately... I'm sorry. Maybe you hate hearing that. Tell me how you really feel. No. Thank you guys for coming. No, don't tell me how you really feel. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry, I'm being a dick. Thank you guys for coming. If you're new, follow the channel. I'm Bagel. There will be a cast tomorrow morning, early. We still couldn't save our 387 megabytes, but we're trying. Just so many megabytes. There it is. 387 is a lot of megabytes if you think about it. Damn it, Tenkin! I almost streamed Bloodborne tonight. But I was like, who the fuck wants to watch Bloodborne? I'm the only Africa stream on the internet. So in a way, I don't know when we're gonna play Bloodborne, because every time I'm gonna play Bloodborne, I could just play Africa or American Truck Simulator. You know? Like, I'm so close to the end, I don't want to beat it, because I gotta finish those stupid Chalice dungeons. If there's like an undying demand for Bagel to finish Bloodborne, I'll do it. But I feel like I am like one of many in the Bloodborne streams, when I could be capitalizing on the entire, right? The entire, thank you, Jessica. You're amazing. You guys should check out Jessica. I watched her stream this morning. By this morning, I mean like 4 hours ago. It was definitely the evening. I was eating dinner. It was great! And she plays the classics, at least from that snippet that I saw. Final Fantasy V. Yeah, the Africa's so good. Like, I don't want it to... Like, you can play the game that's great, or you can play the game that's okay. I might as well play the game that's great. I really did like Bloodborne, but I do feel like I'm one of many. But then, that said, I will play Dark Souls 3 on launch. So, I don't know. I don't know. There's no Eric. There's no... Yeah, it's like not... The thing is, it's like a good game, and you can play it, but it's a different stream, because this stream is just like straight funny. This stream is just straight funny. Alright, guys, I'm out. Did I tell you to raid someone? Let's raid Richie. Let's raid Richie. Richie's up. I love Richie. I'm a member of Channel 3 with Richie. And just remember, you can't get banned for playing a MIDI file. You can't. I do! Wait! Cheats Life! Wait, shit, it was just you, Cheats Life. I literally thought someone new was... But you are new. Yes! I stream Tuesdays at 6 Eastern. Thursdays at 6 Eastern. Fridays at 6 Eastern. Saturdays in the morning. Yeah, go check out Final Fantasy 12 in VR. There he is! Okay, go see Richie. I'm out. Pop in. Pop it in. Actually, when I go offline, I made a sick screen about when I'm casting. Forgot to put AM or PM, but you could assume. Alright, alright. Bagel, you're rambling. See you guys. Love you. Love you to bits. Love you to bits. See you tomorrow, AM. AM tomorrow.